welcome to the BYB podcast. That's it for the backyard boys. That's right. And it's Wednesday. You know what that means, ladies. Bend over, lay down, relax, have a good time with your boys on Hump Day. Humping it up.
Hump Day.
It's Hump Day. That's right. You know what that means. J-Mo, Gay-Mo.
Gay-Mo.
The midnight hour, she cried, Mo. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Skol. That's right. Take a big drink, Spurg, because we know you're pretending that that's coffee, but we know what it really is. It's an alcoholic beverage because you're just like Chad Zumock. You like to pretend that you're sober, but we know otherwise. You're full of shit. You're an alcoholic.
Pretend that I'm sober? That's never happened in my life. Well, maybe when I was a teenager. Mom, I am sober. I promise.
I promise. Swear.
I don't have any alcohol under my bed. I promise. Yeah, you're a good boy, though. We're all good boys. We're backyard boys. That's what we do. We're having it. It's happening. And J-Mo, he's doing more than most folks. He's carrying a heavy load, and I don't mean of cum this time. Finally, J-Mo. I'm J-Mo. Yeah, buddy. Are you carrying a heavy load?
No, I feel pretty light.
What kind of
light
load?
In the loafer. Got it.
A load of laundry? You look like you do laundry. A load?
Oh, you know what? I did do some laundry today. I did some light laundry. Usually I let the lady take care of it, but
there, exactly. You know why I brought that up specifically is I was thinking of Chad Zumock, and I was thinking we let our bitches do the laundry, but Chad Zumock, since he doesn't have a lady, he's got to do his own loads, not just his own, but Nick Swartzen's and any other comedian that he actually opens for. We know what he's really, what kind of loads he's doing. He's not dropping loads. He's getting loads dropped upon.
Mouth wide open.
Yes, ropey loads all over him.
Open under the moonlight. Yeah, that's right. Ladies, we love you. You know we're huge fans, even of the ones with cankles like fucking KB or whatever. The ladies with shitty attitudes like Late Night Twa, who can be a real meanie bajini, let me tell you. Or young old vibes.
My queen.
Yeah. You're a Texan fan, though. We'll forgive you. I mean, that's the kind of cool guys we are over here at BYB. We forgive the ladies for all of your trespasses and all of your faux pas.
The Christian thing to do.
Yeah, all the trespasses against us, those are forgiven as well.
Yes. Yeah, so if you make fun of us, we will eventually we'll forgive you. We'll be pissed off for a minute, but so be it. Is what it is. But let's get over that hump today on Hump Day of all days to get over things. Right, days. Granny? Right, Granny? Get over it. God. Come on, man. Really.
Get over the hump.
It's not about you, Granny. I did hear some people. Okay, let's kind of maybe we should backtrack because me and J-Mo, we were talking a little schmule talk. I don't know why. It seems like a huge fucking waste of time to me, but we could talk schmule talk a little bit here and there. What were you saying about his show? That it's dog shit, J-Mo? Is that what you were saying?
That stream today did not go well. It did not go well. Unfortunately, I think he dropped out for like 15 minutes, and they were about to cut the stream. Lemmy and Husey were about to cut the stream. I don't know what happened. I don't know if his computer blew up on him or what happened, but something malfunctioned on him.
Hey, let me guess. When it happened, did he look surprised?
Yes, he did. And then he was like, "Oh, I'll be right back." And then he just left them. And then it was like a good 10 or 15 minutes of them just kind of like talking to each other awkwardly, both making mention of how awful it was that they had to sit there and wait because they were like, "Is he coming back? I don't know. He's not backstage."
I mean, was it their first date? Guy, you know how long Hughesy's been waiting to fucking blow the bottom out of that little Lemmy thingy? You know, there's been some
Hackamania. It's going down. I feel it. Hackamania
that
is
where
what's
it's at.
happening. Yeah,
It's
he's
not-
going. He said
they're
he's
not doing
going.
it.
That's
Hold
an
on.
international flight. Lemmy better put out if Hughesy's flying
Well,
to Hackamania.
I think he said
Technically,
that.
if you're crossing state lines, that's trafficking. But if you go over international boundaries, like we're talking a whole other fucking situation. That's the kind of crimes that'll land you in a lot more than 7 days in a Minnesota prison. I'm telling you.
I gotta say, I think it's only a problem if you pay for their flights. You just have to make them pay their own way.
Pay to play.
I think
Got
that's if we learned anything from P. Diddy is you have to make them pay their own way. If you're gonna be
And
a
bring
slut,
baby
do it on your own dime.
And the baby oil. That's right.
Right on.
But do you think that there was like, why do you have so much baby oil? Do you think they had babies at the parties? I hope
No,
not.
I think what they were doing was they were filling
You
up
need-
baby pools full of it and wallowing around
Baby
in it.
pools. Baby
Oh, I thought the baby oil was for frying babies.
No. I believe what they were doing is, you know, those hard plastic baby you put little baby infants in.
Mhm.
You put a little bit of your water in there, and you put the hard. It's a hard plastic one. You set it up on its side when you're done with it.
I know. I think that's in Asia. They put the female babies in the pool with water
Is
in
that
it.
Nuru? You talking about Nuru, where they slime up?
Yeah, they don't like, you know, if you have a girl baby, you just kind of got to get rid of it, so you put it in the pool. But water,
garbage disposal.
Yeah, is what it is.
I don't go for that. You know what I mean? I don't go for that because there's plenty of families that could use a lovely baby.
I don't
But
go for that. Yeah,
I mean, sell the baby. I mean, it's worth something. Sell it. Don't kill it. What do I
right.
know?
Sell the. Is this a public service announcement? Like,
Well, I think in Asia
sell-
they
Seems
do
like
that.
it.
I mean, they
Don't-
adopt them out, but let's not fool ourselves. That's selling your baby. They adopt them
They
out.
sell it to gay couples. Yeah, they do that.
Exactly. Yeah, they pay enough money. Hey, you can have a baby. You too can have a baby if you pay the right amount.
I think I need to get into the baby business. This sounds very lucrative.
Yeah, you start your own baby farm. You just got to get enough Asian ladies. I don't really know how that all works. I don't know what kind of electric bills you're looking at, but it's got to be less than growing weed. I would ask Honk.
Right. I have it. I have a little experience with that. So you got to stagger it too. You got to keep like a group of women like 3 months pregnant. So that way you're constantly farming out, you know, like a dozen babies every couple
Concubine.
months.
Exactly,
we got it.
exactly. Like this
Yeah,
season.
baby.
It's like this season. We need this season's babies. We need this season's babies. I got it, man. Because look, you got to look, there's plenty of, it's not for nefarious reasons. There's perfectly good Christian couples out there looking for a baby, and maybe their wife has rotten insides and she can't make babies. Or maybe her husband is
stinks, rotten, gross. That
yeah,
sounds
like they got like rotten eggs. Some girls get rotten eggs. They get stinky.
That's that's
I think that
more
was
of
April's
a
problem.
Ray DeVito's kind of lady. she's got rotten eggs on the
That
inside.
was
Yeah,
the rumor. That was
not
the
good
rumor.
eggs. She's not a good eggs.
Not a good egg. Really good.
All right. Look at
Good.
this. JMO is greater than Tommy Jordan. As a matter of
Thank
fact,
you.
JMO,
Stop
did
it.
anything awesome or amazing happen today?
Oh, my wife made some cookies. Pretty fucking cool. I showed you backstage. Reese's Pieces, and a chocolate chip cookie. And then in the inside, each one of them had their own Reese's peanut butter cooked in. Yeah. You ever had something like that? Pretty delicious.
Hell yeah. Stuffed chocolate chip.
I have done that.
Sick.
we
Hershey's
like-
Kisses also
okay.
work.
Did you stuff her for payment?
Not yet.
All right, later tonight. You know what she's trying to say with that cookie? She's like, "Hey, here's a cookie. You want some cookie later?" Yeah, with chocolate is an aphrodisiac as well, and it's Hump Day, ladies. Never gonna quit reminding you of that. On Hump Day, we need to remind the ladies that it's Hump Day. Back to Shmuel. Did we learn too much about Lemmy and what's going on over there in trailer land?
I zoned out, to be honest with you, so I'm not even sure I learned anything new.
Did you zone
I
out
didn't
because,
retain much myself.
Hughesy's so unfunny and never says anything good, or because Shmuel is the guy doing the show?
Well,
What's the
Shmuel wasn't
worst
on the
part?
show about 70% of the show. He was missing, so I don't know that was the issue.
That actually sounds awesome, because I mean, a Shmuel show without Shmuel on it sounds like the best kind of Shmuel show you can have.
He kept
Honestly.
leaving. Yeah, I had to dip out for obvious reasons around 3:30 or so, but yeah, from what I saw, there really wasn't much new information given. But maybe I missed something that you saw. Did she give any new insight other than?
I mean, the problem with that is I already know everything anyway, for the most part, behind the scenes. Worst case scenario, that I have all that information in my head and I can't get rid of it because now I know too much. And I don't want to know all their personal stuff or talk about it on air. But God dang it, that's what BYB gets stuck in the middle of all these great fucking relationships people have in the Dabbleverse and beyond. Personal lives even. It happens though. It happens. I mean, they're both friends. They're both part of the podcast for years. So I'm kind of in a weird spot. I feel like I'm the victim here.
I'm the victim.
Yeah, you are the victim. You are the victim. Now let's take a vote right now. Everybody in the chat, what interview was worse? Shmuel Buckman's interview with Lemmy today, or Dan's interview with Chad, or Chad's interview with Dan, however you want to. I don't really know how you would.
It was an interview. That's it. Dan interviewed Chad. It was supposed to be a debate. There was supposed to be a moderator named Deb, whoever that is. Never heard of her. But Deb somebody was supposed to be there and moderating it. And seems like a real flaky person now that we know that she doesn't show up to promised appearances. She promised
I'd like to hear the backstory on what happened, because it seemed like she was good.
Did. We heard the DMs. I don't believe anybody though.
That's what
I have a sneaking suspicion that you thought that Dan and Deb cooked up this idea. Like, Deb, don't show up. I was guessing from what you said today on MLC, that's kind of what you were thinking.
No, I don't even think that. I think Deb not showing up caused the whole thing to be kind of derailed, to be honest with you. That's what I think.
Because they had to sit there and become lovers instead of
they had to be nice to each other.
I think that they were both kind of like, if I had to just observing on the outside, you got two guys who have disdain, right, for each other. But I think neither one of them wanted to be the one that launched off without somebody in the middle to go, all right, hold on. So it seemed like neither one of them was really wanting to do a battle, right? It was kind of like, okay, do you want to talk about this? Oh, okay, not really. All right, cool. Okay, well, how about this? Melton! And that was pretty much.
But all these other guys, they're fast and loose with the truth too. Like, it's not just me; it's all you guys. Everyone in the Dabbleverse is lying, like me, just like me.
Listen, Melton.
Melton's a liar too. He's lying. Why doesn't anyone ever call him out for being a liar too? I don't know, John, because maybe he's smart enough not to get caught, or he's not lying. One of the two. Because you never catch him in his lies. Is that weird?
It is weird. You got to drink, you got to drink every time either one of them says Melton or Patrick Melton in that interview. You're going to be hammered within 5 minutes.
I say Patricia Melton, but go ahead.
See, that's
whatever. I got issues with you. I got issues. You're taking a drink right now, almost like as if you're mocking me, because you made fun of one Johnny Crutches for spilling his drink all over the ground and making fun of cripples, and then something about Quadfather having a pad. What the fuck? What the fuck does that supposed to mean?
The little pad you sit on. Your little oopsies. When you make oopsies and your poopsies.
Yeah, you make it sound like I'm a puppy or something, and I'm not housebroken. What the fuck are you talking about? Pads?
You feel your anus.
He knows to go outside.
I just assume you can't feel that thing. The logs come out if he sneezes.
No pads. I'm not sitting with pads all around me in a circle, like as if something's about to happen.
You'll stand up and show us. Show us. Stand up.
You almost got me there. I almost did stand up. You almost tricked me into it. I know what you're doing. I know.
Yeah, he's trying to get you off that SSDI. That's what he's doing. He's going to trick you into standing and then go, ha, gotcha. You
I'm gonna go off the SSDI. I'm gonna go on SSRI, and then I'm gonna come down and visit you, JMO, with my. How about my Schmiel Bugman eyes? I'll come at you like a spider monkey that has a shock look on his face.
That hurts to do for any time period, I gotta say.
Right. Hey, Schmiel, you should blink. You're getting too old not to be blinking. It's not good for your eyeballs.
His camera angle. His camera's too high. Like he's like looking up, and also like eyes are wide open. Like his camera is like up here almost, and he's like, I don't know.
Have you seen Clockwork Orange? I think he's trying to like fix his brain by just keeping his eyes wide open constantly. So he's getting like inundated with images till his brain's fixed because he's a psychopath. Right. And he was trying to say something about Granny being an alcoholic today. Like nonsense. Come on now. Well, who's ever thought that about Granny? Come on.
Where's the evidence?
Right. Yeah. Show me the beer cans. Prove it. Right.
Show me the soup cans.
Also, Granny buying the dog. Actually, yeah, that was the other thing, the dog thing. Granny buying a dog while homeless is probably a bad move. I had never really thought about that. No, actually, I did. The first time I ever saw Granny with the dog, I was like, damn, a dog now? Like, ugh, I hate that. I hate when I see bums with dogs. So Granny, fucking take the dog back to wherever you found it, whatever corner. It probably had a home. It just didn't have a collar on, and you stole that damn dog. He ain't no puppy. He ain't no spring chicken either. Granny or the dog, honestly.
Well, yeah, he did it. He must have adopted it then.
So this is like a 3-dog night thing. Like he needs the dog they live in Florida though. It's not cold there. What? Homeless people need companionship too, you know. You're a bleeding heart, young old vibes. Stop
it's like those prison programs where they give them a dog or a cat to try and get them back into society. You know,
it's
like
a rehabilitation.
Yeah, parolees and pit bulls.
Exactly, because they wanted to like teach you like, here, we'll give you this shit ass dog that nobody wants. Can you love it before you try and love somebody else? Because last girl you killed. So can maybe try with this dog, see how that works out. Like try not to rape it this time. These kind of things can't happen anymore. Once they prove themselves with the dog, then they, go up to people again.
All right. Let's give you a scenario. Since you're a family man, let's be like, hey, JMO, I got this here pit bull that was trained by ex-inmate. Like, here you go. You ready for your brand new puppy?
No, I don't want the inmate or the pit bull. Keep them together. You know what? They need each other. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. By the way, I don't want big dogs. Have you seen what they do? Like, I don't need a big dog. Like, big dogs need
people.
If you have a big dog, like you have to like really like care about it. Like you can't just have a big dog. Like you have to like take it out, run it. Like those dogs can't just sit stagnant all the time. They're not lazy. They chew shit up. They have to be trained. No thanks.
Right. Yeah, Anthony Cumia, watch his Twitter feed. He won't shut up about his fucking dog. Fuck your stupid dog.
Well, he can't have children.
Don't ever buy one of them fucking dogs. Jesus Christ, that thing's a psycho.
That's all they're built.
It's wild.
We had them growing up. I used to have one when I was like really little, and it would drag me around the yard by my boot.
By your throat? Oh, your boot.
By my boot. Yeah, it was crazy. Like it would, but that's the game we would play. I was like 2, and the dog. I would stand up. The dog would bite the boot and then pull me, around the yard, and I would just be laughing.
Your dad trained it to do that? That's hilarious.
No, it just did it by instinct, but it was a German Shepherd.
Did he do it to everyone or just you, JMO?
No, we did it as fun. It was fun time.
We were having funsies in the backyard. I like it. Steve C. I'm gonna call you Steve C. without the numbers because I know it's Steve C. And I don't. The number thing's kind of off-putting. Steve C. $5.
69,
Yeah, I don't like the at thing. It's very disconcerting. I'm not a fan.
It's driving me the fucking nuts. I hate it. I'm sorry to overtalk, but it really is irking the shit out of me, and they can't decide what they want. It's different every other day.
I went into Chad Zumock's fucking chat today. I never go in his chat. I have an alt account that the name is fucking Quadfather, and I typed in like 3 different things and put them in there, and then I looked up and realized that it said like Mickey Mouth face fuck 5528, and it was like fuck. He's not gonna know it's me. Like I just wasted my time trying to fuck with him, and
because the ad has nothing to do with you.
Yeah. He read them probably and was like, "Who's this idiot?" Like, oh, I'll debate you. Yeah, I bet you will. Dumb face 5548321. What? Very very annoyed. The one day I actually go into fucking to mess with Chad and call him out and say like, "How come you're not wanting to debate old Quadfather here? What's going on, really?" Like I haven't heard my name brought up during this whole "I'm gonna have guys on to debate me" thing came up. The second that happened, it's like I haven't heard my name. No, he don't even he's just I'm excommunicated, like persona non grata. He's not gonna mention my name. We know why. He's scared. Steve C. Granny lost his control. Lemmy's box is up for debate. I want Lemmy's box. I bet it doesn't have yeast. God damn. If it did have yeast, you know what? KarmicX probably would eat it out. So she's still in luck. There are guys out there that are willing, ready, willing, and able, as they say.
At the Dabbleverse gentlemen are not afraid of a little yeast. They'll wipe that right down. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. They'll make sourdough bread out of it even.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? I've got Lemmy cakes. Lemmy cakes for everyone.
Give it a little spray down with some alcohol and Dawn.
Who's Dawn? I want to meet her. She sounds
the dish soap. Main stage at 9:30 tonight. You'll see.
This isn't true, is it, guys? Quad can't speak. Am I having problems? Is my audio on?
So far, so good.
Oh my God!
As soon as you start to promote the show, though, you know, the second you shill,
shilling bad. Got it. Okay, it's good to know. I mean, speaking of shilling, I mean, whatever. Let's go back to the beginning, where wonderful people like Nodak. I'm not going to say, is it 701? Do I say the numbers on this one? God. Nodak 701. Hit the like button, you cowards, and smash the subscribe. And of course, turn on the notifications for this channel so every time we go live, you'll know about it and you'll get an update. And it'll say, come watch Quadfather not be able to talk, according to fucking Butterdick Jones. Go fuck yourself. This is a Wednesday. This is hump day. This day is for the ladies. You're a guy, allegedly, and you just need to mind your P's and Q's, or else you'll get the KarmicX treatment, where I'll block you today and then unblock you tomorrow for whatever little reason I might be having that day. Some mental issues, some alcoholism, whatever I feel like. That's right. Take that.
There's Deb.
Don't come in here and start telling people how to do their fucking podcast. Who do you think you are? Dan from Nice Podcast? Stupid or something?
What happened, Deb? Where were you, Deb?
Well, what you? I'll send you the fucking link, and you can read your DMs like as if you're Keanu C. Thompson on our show. I'll make you do it.
Yes. Put a shirt on, Deb. You're coming on.
Yeah, put pants and a shirt on.
Put away those tits. Let's go. It's time to get onto TV. You're hitting the big.
She does have some. She's got some knockers on her. Big fucking tits. Deb LVP, is it as it were? Member for 9 months. Oh, you ready to have our BYB baby? Get the clip, fellas. You know what happens after 9 months of hanging out on BYB? That's right. Baby time.
Get a backyard baby.
Oh.
Yeah, you get a backyard baby.
That's right. And if it's a girl, we know what happens. So that's a callback, guys. Come on. It's a callback. It's a joke. It's a joke. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Please boot JMO. Steve C for $2. Thank you, sir. For $2?
For $2?
$2? Really?
Look, you Venmo me $500 right now, Steve. I got better shit to do. I'll be on my way.
Yeah. What do you're gonna have to come up with some of that Permasil money, you know?
That's right.
You're gonna have to dig deep into those Permasil pockets.
That's right.
JMO, is it true you're related to Mrs. Permasil?
That's right.
You're the retarded brother that she never talks about.
Step brother, but she treats me like we're blood.
Step. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you did say something about separation when you brought it. I didn't know if you were having separation anxiety or what you were saying by separation, but separated by, I don't know, something. Down. One of you has downs and the other don't. I don't know.
I'd rather
Downsy.
not get into the weeds with it. Let's just say we're separated, you know.
Weed, you say? Yes, Berg has plenty of it. Just ask him.
Woo!
Steve,
Send some to Betty.
$5 boot. God, yeah, I feel bad.
Almost 500. You're supposed to Venmo me, you stupid twat. The fuck is wrong with you? $5.
Well, I feel bad that he spent $5 on a super chat now, and he's not going to get the boot.
That's so silly. You silly goose.
This is awkward for everyone involved.
Well, you're $7 in, but $0 towards the Venmo, so that doesn't help at all. So
right? Yeah, I mean, we are technically we're starting over again, Steve C, because it has to be a lump sum of $500. So, like, we're really gonna have to work on our communication.
Right to me, I'm not giving it to this fucking. I'm not giving it to this lazy wheelchair bound fuck. I want the money, not him.
It has pads all around him, apparently.
That's right. He's got enough pad money this month. He'll be okay.
Pad my wallet.
He made his pad this month.
Fuck you, Butter J. Coach Butter J. Excuse me, Boot Quad. How dare you, sir? How dare you? That's uncalled for.
Hey, Quad, did you make your pad for the month of October? Quadtober?
Yeah. I'm the victim here. Never forget, I'm the victim. Lemmy and Granny made me the victim, and it just is. Thanks a lot, Lemmy and Granny. You've made me the victim. It's not my fault. I feel like the kid in this situation. You know what I mean? Like Lemmy, I might as well be Lemmy and Granny's kid. I might as well be the kid that got on the bus. Like in Granny, I could see him out the back window. That's how I feel right now. Like I'm looking out the back window of the show, and Granny's back there. Didn't get to say hi to him. First day of podcasting school. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I wish this Steve C would do what the only other Steve C we all know about did. I digress.
You know the fucked up part about what you just said is
everybody knows what I'm talking
about. No. My dad's name is
Steve C.
Aw, is your dad's name Steve?
No. I read this one.
One of Jerry's kids.
Very coincidental. Good job.
Dad's name is Jerry, though.
Oh no! Trust me, I've heard that joke. I mean, we grew up with the fucking the Jerry
Telethons, yeah,
and the Jerry's kids and Jerry Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
I've been called a Jerry's kid a lot, so whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'll live, but I am the victim here. Don't forget that. That's the most important thing. I'm a victim of you guys making fun of me, Steve C. All of you people.
I love people. Steve C. I was just kidding with you.
I don't know.
I was just joshing around, Steve C. I certainly hope you don't hang yourself. That would be terrible.
Oh yeah, not funny. I see what you're doing there with the Schmiel joking about Granny offing himself. Don't off yourself, Granny. God,
don't do that.
We just lost. We got to wait till next year because Bobby P was the year before. Ski was this year. You have to at least wait till 2026. We can't afford to lose more than one a year. That's fucked up. And at this rate, there won't be any Dabbleverse people left.
He's gonna have to take it easy, wean himself down. Don't take the.
Oh, he likes to wean it. He loves weaning it. He'll be happy.
We'll
but yeah,
see.
I figure since we're here and we're talking about hitting the like button and all that stuff, let's talk about the grifting. And of course, everybody use that supertip.gg/BYB. And the QR code's right up there at the top right, even though no one's ever used it in the history of the world, according to Pod Awful. So yeah, why have a QR code? Who knows? But we do. And the links are pinned to the top of the chat. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they're right up there at the top. Very, 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 very easy to use links. You can help with the membership drive that we're on for the month of October, which is only 2 days before it's over. But yeah, I mean, we're doing good. Things are going fine. We're trying to hit 300. Help us out if you feel like it. But yeah, use the super tip system. Use the membership link. Go ahead and use the Linktree link, and you can check out all the other stuff we have, like Venmo, PayPal. Wink, wink, Steve C. If you want GMO gone, just put a little something, something in my Christmas stocking, and we'll do something, something to GMO. Get
like a severed foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, he wishes I could join the crippled club with him.
Crips. The Crips.
Both, all my limbs work. Fuck you. Ha ha.
The Crips, my bro. And of course, I do want to just give a quick little shout out for Monday. Connor and Deadpool came in hot and really dropped some coinage. Can't thank you guys enough. That was pretty awesome. It made me feel good about myself again. And then, of course, last Sunday, Who What Why came in here and dropped some membership gifting and whatnot. And whatever. There's a bunch of you guys that are always...
Not me.
You're not Connor?
Well, there's been some allegations that I both Permasil and Who What Why. So not me. Either one of them.
And Connor, possibly?
No, not Connor. No, not yet. I mean, unless you're accusing me of it.
I'm not accusing you of it.
I would love to take that Connor Valve. Look, he has been really throwing out some
serious coin. Yeah.
I'd love to. Yeah, that is me actually. So
you're rich, bitch. Yeah, exactly.
Look at my view. Of course I am.
Wow, that is. I never actually even noticed your view till just tonight. Honestly,
well, I decided to go indoors today. Usually, I'm a backyard boy, so I'm out by the pool. But tonight, I decided to.
Oh, you're big leagues now. Oh,
yeah.
Look at
He's
Mr.
500 feet.
Pants. Yeah, well, he goes on MLC once, and then look, who's too good for everybody else now. I'm in the penthouse. You're all losers.
Yeah, I've already ordered a driver.
Can I ask you a question?
It's a whole thing.
What color?
So
what color, JMO?
White, because I'm new age.
I don't even fucking believe you. That's bullshit.
It's stereotypical. I get it.
It's,
so to keep,
it's a rush.
Well, I want to ask.
Everybody's behind it. It's not a problem. Everybody likes them.
I want to ask Jay, since you've been on MLC twice now, right? At least.
Nope.
Was it
first time on there? Yeah.
Was that the first appearance?
First
okay.
time.
So it might not hold true or not, but I know Kevin Brennan said he's not paying guests anymore since you've been officially an official guest. I was curious if he's holding true to his own.
Any funds. No funds.
JMO, who is Permasil, paid Kevin Brennan to go on the show. Pretending as if he wasn't one and the same the entire time. But whatever. It worked. So congrats.
So wait, Jay's Permasil, and then Tommy Jordan could be Connor, because he also got onto MLC by funding his own appearance, I think.
And Tommy Jordan tried to give fucking Shuli money to go on his show, and now he's like trying to backtrack on that shit. I saw it. I saw what you did, Tommy Jordan. I know you're full of fibs. You're full of fibs. I know.
Yeah, don't make me lose respect, Tommy. You have a very little bit now already. No,
I don't care. You don't have to put it in front of Daddy Brennan. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. He
Come
can
on
play
in, we'll
coy
hold you.
with him. As long as there's a payout at the end of this process, we're good with it. Or a flex seal.
But no, to answer the question, I was not paying.
Well, like flex seal, am I right? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You ain't no Permasil. You're more like flex seal. All right, enough. All right, we do chipper here. We will go with the chipper. We like the chipper. We ride with the chipper. I miss the chipper. Fuck anybody that says otherwise. A lot of people are like, "Oh, that show, it was gay." Like for the last 5 years, it's like, "Fuck you." I watched every last one of them. How dare you?
I see why he stopped doing it though, because that is an annoying thing to have to do. So,
For him,
if he was able to do it,
he did it for 1 hour once a week, J-Mo. That's not a lot. That's not asking much.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like when he was doing it on Opie and Anthony or Opie and Jim or whatever the fuck. Whenever he was doing it before, he would just kind of pop it in. You know what I mean? It was just that character. He would pop in and pop out. But with this, he had to have like a whole format, an hour-long show. So it's like that's a lot.
No, I'm not gonna make Spurg and Momo do a fucking Mandingo fight. That would be mean. I kind of like it though. I do kind of like it.
I don't think that's
We got a battle.
That's stealing Mandingo valor. Neither one of us are Mandingos. That's actually, I mean, Spurg's a little closer than me, clearly, but yeah, we can't take.
Is Tommy Jordan a Mandingo?
I mean, if he's Sicilian, I think so. I think he qualifies.
I think he said he's Puerto Rican, like he's one
Puerto Rican. Yes, I like that.
Boricua. Yeah, he's Boricua.
So he's got a little. The Moas did so much fucking. He's got a little bit of that in him. And whatever, if he's putting the work into Kiki, then it'll pay off.
You ever notice that people with just a quarter black tend to go more emo than regular, like halvesies?
There is a weird thing about that. There's like a specific style of goth that I think you're also referring to. Karmic is a man.
I was gonna say Karmic is a real man bingo. I mean, come on. You forgot the real. You always got to add real in front of man.
He's a real man bingo.
He's a real man bingo. Ow. Indeed. I'm sorry, I got off the tracks there. Paying attention to the Chad, it will do that to you. Yeah, totally. Dwarf. All right. I'm sorry, I got totally distracted there. All right, we do have a lot to get into tonight. Obviously, we're going to be talking about the debate from last night where Nice Podcast Stupid ended up doing an interview of Chad.
It wasn't a debate. Where the hell is Dan? Bring Dan to me now.
Summoning Dan.
He needs to report for his crimes.
But that's the thing. I feel weird about like sending them the link because in reality, he was just on Monday. You can't ask these guys to keep coming on constantly because they're big stars and you don't want to fucking wear out your requests. Like you can only ask for people to come on so many times before they're like, come on, man, you're pushing it here. I got a life. I can't be coming on BYB every fucking night. Every time you have a question, like, can't you just like DM me a question or call me on air? I guess we could do that. I don't have his phone number though. No. All right. I'm looking for
a whole lot of crime just to get right around to what I told you to do. Jesus.
I know. All right. I sent him the link. There you go. Deb and Dan. Dan and Deb.
Answer for your crimes, D&D.
Right. I'm not even going to put a message in there. I'm just going to send the link, and if they can figure it out, that's all.
You know what they did. No,
that's what you do to me. Just here's the link, bitch. Show up to work.
Yeah, but I mean, I've sent you 7,000 links. I've only sent Deb 5. I've only sent Dan 20. So a little different.
Yeah, you're in here too.
Extra shiny today.
Pop your bra on and let's go, Deb.
That's right. Put those misdirect. That's mean, man. You're trying to say Dan has boobs?
Oh, no, I don't know if Dan has boobs. I mean, I assume he does, but I don't know he does.
I think okay, we could have had Dan and Chad do a wet t-shirt contest. I mostly don't think Dan has moves, but I know Chad does. So whatever, man. He's gonna get outed at some point. And I know that Daddy Brandon has throwing fucking screen for Chad not to have to deal with that kind of stuff, but we know why. He doesn't want him to prove what a fat piece of shit he is. I'm in great shape. You guys are the fat ones. You're the losers, fatty.
Do you think the Cardiff one's going to happen?
Good question. I mean, really after that layup thing that happened last night, I don't know. He did go on the record for a couple things, and he made
a decent amount of money. If he gets Cardiff on, he'll make more money than he's ever made. Hands down, he'll make more money than he's ever made.
Well, I think Deadpool will give him $1,000 to jump in a pool once.
He'll make $1,000 within the first 10 minutes. I mean, I'm telling you now, everybody wants to see it. Everybody wants to ask the questions. If he does what he did last night, but actually has Tukey in there, like he said, to moderate, and has Cardiff on there, he's going to make hand over fist money. It's going to be insane.
Yeah. Well, if you're adding in the Tukey angle, wow. Yeah, that should blow up.
That's what he said, though. That's what he said. He said
I know, but we were talking, does he do Cardiff? Does he have his own fucking moderator, etc.? You make Tukey the moderator and make it funny. Yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be a fatty.
I think
it'll cut the tension a little bit too, having the puppet.
But that's what I think. The Dan thing should give Chad a little bit of confidence, and hopefully that does push it in the way of Cardiff Electric. Like, okay, Dan wasn't so bad. I can't handle having Cardiff on without worrying so much. Like, I found it was so stupid that Chad's got all these dumb stipulations. No porn bombing, none of that. Shut up, dude. Nobody's going to do that. We're just here to have fun. Nobody's trying to get your channel taken down. We just stop fucking lying.
Send Chad the link.
Or lie better.
Why the fuck you lying? Indeed. Oh, and Dan
Legit
just checked with us, and boy, oh boy, this guy's full of shit. I can't do anything. I'm as sick as a dog. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, mister. I'm the victim here. I'm the victim of Dan now. Fuck me, man.
Oh my God.
Always being the victim. I'm always, I'll read your fucking DM. I am like Kiki. I will read your fucking DMs on air. I don't
release the DMs.
We'll do it. Yeah, I'll release the DMs. I'm sick. Excuses. You sound like Granny. I couldn't be on time for my kid on his first day. But that dumb bitch was in Philadelphia. Did you hear that? She wasn't even there on her kid's first day of school. But I also was late too. But fuck you. Fuck you.
Now what's Dan's excuse now? I'm sorry I didn't hear it. I missed it.
Oh, he's feeling. He got an upset tummy. I don't feel good.
Call us from the toilet, Dan. Call us from the toilet.
Yeah, prove it. If I don't hear diarrhea or throw up, I don't believe it. Yeah, we got to hear splashing water from the toilet, from the commode.
Real convenient. The day after your big debut with Chad, you've come down with some sort of syndrome.
Who's down with the sickness? Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid is down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness.
All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. And another update. And another thing. Ashley Yoga. Okay, I do have to explain myself. On Saturday, Ashley sent me a message and says, on Thursday at 9:30 a.m., will you be my Dabbleverse guest? Dabbler guest. This is DMs again. Here we go. Quadfather is not trustworthy with the DMs.
You really are the Kiki of this group, but everybody knew that going into it. You have a bit of a reputation. I don't know if you know that.
Oh no, damn you, son of. I'm down with the signal. You're listening, and then you're saying a thing. I believe you as much as Chad should believe you last night. That's how much I believe you, as much as Chad did. Yeah.
Look at this fucking man now. Oh, I could
big
come
time
on.
big time.
Come on, if you got, if I could do like 30 minutes. Are you sick or not? Tummy troubles or not?
No, well, I don't even know what Jamo wanted to ask you. For the most part, I think he just wanted you to ask for your crimes of not pressing that motherfucker. I think
we
that's
just
what
want to know what happened. What happened?
What happened?
What happened with Deb? What happened? Where was the sparks? Where was the fireworks? What happened?
What happened?
The same questions you would have for us, Dan. Let's not be coy.
I know, and I just did this to him on Monday. That's why I'm feeling weird about the whole thing. I feel weird about it, Dan. Blame JMO for this one. If you do come on and you're not feeling good,
delete it.
It's all good. It's not really that important either, too.
It's not important.
You could explain it to us some other day or on your own show on Thursday. Either one.
I see what you did too. Now you're just trying to make it all about me. I see what you did there. You fucking piece of shit.
You said I shit the floor today on MLC in front of thousands of people.
That's not fair.
Thousands of people heard you say, and they're all going to think I shit the floor.
I said you used a pad, which is light.
I'm the victim, JMO. I'm the victim. I'm the victim.
You really are a victim, aren't you? God.
I feel like it.
Let me guess, you were pushed out of the tree?
Pushed.
Weird. Why would you bring that up? The black guy that pushed me out of the tree. I mean, all right, never mind. But we won't bring up the old story. Well, yeah. How'd you know his name? I never said. What, did you look it up?
Lucky guess.
Christ.
Well, yeah, he goes by G. Yeah, I know him.
Ashley Yoga tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Quadfather. Will not be attending yoga. When she asked me last Saturday, will you be my dabbler guest at 9:30 a.m. on Thursday? Yes, I'm reading DMs again. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, whatever you want. She's been gracious and come on our show a couple times. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'm down to clown. And then she hit me up the next day and was like, hey, what's your this and that? What's your super tip thing? I was like, yeah. But she showed me a picture of it, and it did say yoga in that picture. I wasn't really paying close attention. And then what was it? Yeah, it was yesterday, right? Yeah. Dave Sarah did yoga with Ashley, and then they were like, yeah, I got Quadfather coming in on Thursday. And I was like, what? And then I went back and looked at the messages. And sure enough, if you looked really closely at the last couple of messages, you would see it did refer to yoga. And my bad, I will not be on Ashley Yoga. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Downward dog, you're not going to do it?
I whatever. She wanted to show everyone that even losers in wheelchairs can do yoga. Even fucking pathetic pieces of shit like Quadfather can do yoga. But guess what? Quadfather ain't doing no fucking yoga.
What if it made you walk again?
What if, JMO? Great question.
What if you breathed in and breathed out, breathed in and breathed out, and then you breathed in and breathed out, and then you walked again?
Seems like a stretch, but I got you.
Stretch, huh? You see, you're getting in the spirit.
That's right. Stretch like Chad stretches his anus every time he hangs out with Nick Swanson. All right. And I also want everybody to answer that poll question in the chat. J-Mo is in the big leagues now? Question mark. Big leagues, we mean MLC. This motherfucker goes on MLC one time and look at his head grow 3 times the size.
What is that apparatus?
He's being a little uppity tonight. I don't know if you noticed.
I see that. He's got a fancy drink cup. What is that thing?
Yep. Ate a cookie, has a drink cup.
Cookies too? Good God.
Coffee in here. Yeah. Because it keeps it warm.
You think you can do? You're like Kevin Brennan now. You can just eat food on stream before, during, what any of that stuff.
I don't have any crackers. He didn't offer me any during our broadcast, but
No cracker.
No charcuterie snacks for you.
no, there was nothing in the waiting room.
Charcuterie.
Well, I did not expect to be on there with just me and him either. To be fair, I assumed it was going to be me.
How come you didn't ask that? I told you what to tell him too, and you didn't fucking tell him my message.
I didn't even
feel slighted.
I didn't even see that, but I did bring you up, so stop crying.
Okay, I will go back and clip. Yeah, no, you got me a plug there at the end. I'll go back and clip it too because it was not bad.
Dave recorded.
I told you I had a message for you that I wanted you to tell him. I want to kiss him on the pecker with your mouth, and you didn't tell him that. Well, I'm kind of, I don't know. I would have expected more out of you, buddy.
A little early in our relationship to start that kind of crass talk. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'll wait till.
Quad said he wants to kiss you on the pecker with my mouth.
On the pecker with my mouth.
Oh wait a minute.
Oh no! What did I just say?
Oh no! Quad got me. Oh no, that's almost like a porn bombing.
Yeah.
Again, today we're not watching your appearance today because we're not giving you any fucking clout. You're gonna have to go chase your own clout in some other chat room or something.
I don't. I've been chasing it all my life. I've never found it yet.
A little bit. You guys all just chase clout in chat rooms. What? Do they? Do people do that? I'm not sure.
All you care about is your online reputation.
God, dude, I'm gonna fight somebody because of that. You guys are clout chasing. Shut the fuck up. There's no clout to be had left in the cow. We're in a clout drought. Shut up.
No, sparing. All the clout is in the chat room, dude. Don't you know that? In the chat room.
Yeah, the chat
room. Yeah, that's right, you chatters. Hit the clout button, you cowards. That's right.
Mudshark Week.
Clout button.
It's Mudshark Week over here at the BYB Network. Everybody knows
that's
that.
Right. It's dangerous. It is dangerous. All right. I think we got everything out of the way. I just had something. Oh, yeah, with you today. He said, you're not going to porn bomb me. How many fucking times? I never porn bombed anyone. I did send the link to someone else one time. God dang it. Are you serious, everyone? I don't porn bomb people. What the fuck?
You do have a very rich reputation of porn bombing. That's the word on the street. I did it once.
Oh,
why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for defending me. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Secondly, yesterday, and I think I actually have this in the clips. I can't remember if I clipped it or not, but he did say I gave out his phone number. He said I called in to In Hot Water and gave out his phone number that time it got put out there.
Oh, you're talking about Kevin?
Yeah, I didn't fucking do that. I don't know who did.
Do that, man?
I think someone.
That's my Uncle Kevin.
I think that bitch Becky.
Who's Shuli?
Bex. What's her name?
Bex. Zen's producer.
Zen's producer is Bex. I think that fucking stupid fat cunt put out. No, I swear, I think that stupid fat fucking cunt put my shit out there.
Clip it, Bex, you fucking fat cunt.
It's okay, JMO. He says that I can say it too.
That's true, yeah. Hit the clout button.
We love clout.
Oh, yeah.
Chase
Hit
that
the clout button, you faggot.
But yeah, I don't know why he thinks I gave out his phone number. I mean, whatever. Is what it is at this point.
You did. It's because you did.
I'm part of the Dabbleverse lore before I was ever doing a show, apparently.
You're the cabal. That's what I'm. If I'm to understand it correctly, you are the cabal.
I'm not even Jewish like you. I'm not even Ashkenazi.
I took a DNA test.
Ashkenazi. I'm not even Ashkenazi Jew.
Or Sarkeesian.
Sephardic.
Yeah, that one. You said fart. Got him.
Yeah. No, the cabal is KB with her fat cankles. It's FKA mommy with
she doesn't
her
like to be that
Mudshark and
FKA
ways.
mommy.
Just
Why is
call
she
her
so
Mudshark
mad?
and she swims off.
That FKA mommy was giving me the business in the chat. If that is her, the tu tambien, whatever. It's Spanish. Tu
Yeah, I'm not
mommy.
sure.
I don't know what account that is. I don't think that's her. She's been just going around by F mommy for right now. I've seen her
I
in a
like
couple
F
chats that
Mammy.
I've been.
Yeah.
Don't like her?
I've never had a problem with her. I like her.
Oh, I was gonna say she's been cool to me.
I didn't know if that
but we
was
don't
her.
talk
or
all
not,
that
so
much.
whoever that person
around
is,
with
they were
FKA.
giving me the business.
I'll fuck around with FKA mammy.
I love Puerto Ricans.
She is. Oh, so you really like Tommy Jordan then? Because he's a Puerto Rican.
That's right.
That's right. Big fan.
That's why he's got that wigger to him. They naturally come with that.
I thought that was just Queens.
It is. Hey, it's Puerto Rican. It's New Rican.
Okay.
New Rican. Yeah.
Really, you're stretching on that one, pal. But okay,
New
I'll
Rican.
run with it. I'll run with it.
It's New York Rican.
All right, that's a great segue into talking about Chad, which we're about to do. Thank you for the segue.
It was an awful segue. It stunk.
Yeah, let's call this fucker out. He's not a big leaguer, folks. And if you want to tell him so, vote in the poll question. Like I said. All right, let's get into some Chad. Let's get into Chad. Are you guys ready to get into Chad?
Godfrey was just in Chad.
Godfrey was
Chad.
just
That's right.
in Chad. Chad. Yeah, this guy's
All right,
an
this guy's an
asshole.
asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. JMO, we've seen this motherfucker on a couple bike rides on his Instagram reels. Did you notice that he did not show his bicycle today?
I do believe he didn't for a very specific reason, and I believe that's our good buddy Dave's fault. But go on, I digress.
I digress too. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. We've been watching his movements closely, but I indeed watched his Instagram reel from today very closely. No bicycle in it, so I can't rub that one in his face.
You can just hear it.
Okay. Well, he's just on a little bike ride, but we won't rub that in his face.
Again.
But here's the one thing, buddy. I saw the corner of said street in said street and looked up said street in said street. And I looked on a map and I was like, all right, well, what's Chad's old address? And then I was like, all right, there's that. And then I looked at his bike ride today and I was like, all right. I looked it up and boy, oh boy, are they really close together. That the old Chad address in the corner of said street, cross street. I would say like less than a mile from it. So do we think Chad ever actually moved or is he in the same complex? Many people have thought that, and I speculate that's highly likely still. That's on the table, folks. Just wanted to say.
That's the question I was going to ask you. I wonder if he moved to another complex around the area, because, you know, there tend to be like separate complexes on a street like that sometimes. Like there'll be so-and-so apartments and then fancy court apartments and then super duper apartment.
Yeah, apparently
right.
Gladwell Ape does own a couple complexes like that. But speaking of creepy dudes that like to film other guys' complexes, welcome to the stage, Dan the Man from Nice Podcast Stupid, the winner of the all-out debate from last night, where it was like blood all over the floor, knockdown, drag out.
Stop.
Wasn't really a debate, was it?
No. What happened with Deb? Like, is that whole story? And I'm asking for JMO because JMO wanted to know, but I wasn't that curious.
Well,
and
I feel like
Deb
I feel like when it was announced that Deb wasn't coming, it took the entire direction of the entire thing off course. But you have more
that's your
behind the
theory?
scenes.
That's your theory of what happened, J-Mo?
That's what I feel like happened. Yeah, but I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, first off, J-Mo, I want to thank you for giving me a shout out on MLC today. Anyone watching, if you ever go on MLC, please give Nice Podcast Stupid a shout out. That's like the new going bit. Kevin loves that when you shout me out. So
Loves
I didn't get
it.
shout out. You shout me out, J-Mo?
$2
Not
Dan.
this time. Next, I'm sorry, buddy.
He
No.
deserves it.
I had a whole
Dan
list. It was like a whole thing, and I didn't get to it. I got Dan in there though.
So
sorry, you're
J-Mo,
not.
you support me. BYB Quad, you support me. Spurg, you're awesome. I'll give you the inside scoop. I'll give away what I was going to talk about tomorrow night, because I'm going to talk about other stuff. I'm going to talk about Clown Town and some other stuff. But so there was never going to be a debate. And Deb was never going to be on with me. That was never going to happen. So Chad assumed that that's what was going to happen. Chad assumed that Deb was going to have it set up as a debate. I assumed Chad thought Deb was going to have questions maybe to do off that. None of that was confirmed. None of that was ever done. I knew going into this that Chad would do this much preparation, zero preparation. And and also he misrepresented. Deb never said like, "Oh, I want to moderate." He just said, "You should moderate." And she's
true.
like, "Okay, whatever." So Deb and I, it all went basically according to plan. More or less. I mean, it was, I'd give it a B performance, but I was going to use it as an opportunity to just go at Chad a few different ways. It was not meant to be acrimonious. I was not trying to gotcha him, but I did want to extract information about the girlfriend, about Lady KB and the women, about the gay rumors, about some of his arrest record. And, you got to sit through an hour and a half. And so this is the thing. I like a long burn. I like a little bit of a tete-a-tete. I was, on his side on a few things, and on a couple other things, I poked at it, holes at it. But I think if you paid attention and you could get to the nitty-gritty of what I got, there was a lot of new lore that was revealed, I should say, about him, about the girlfriend. They sleep in separate beds. He got very mad about the gay rumors. He apparently just walks into people's houses and doesn't think there's anything wrong with that, and doesn't understand why you would think that that's bad. So there was a lot of stuff that came out of it.
Okay, I do have a question for you, Dan. Okay, so back to the not the going into the room. What was the other thing he just said? Fuck, I just lost my thought.
Girlfriend.
The girlfriend in the two beds. The girlfriend in the two rooms. Okay, so this was interesting. This was an interesting tidbit. So when you got him to say that, it's almost like he had a after your reaction to what he said, which wasn't like any different than anybody's reaction. Be like, oh, that's interesting. You sleep in different rooms. It's almost like he was shocked that you thought it was weird, and then immediately went into like, oh no, that was we only do it every now and then. Did you feel like that was the case, or?
I mean, I didn't know what to expect with the girlfriend thing, because I think it does seem like he's crafting a tale, a tall tale that Chad likes to do with the girlfriend thing. I mean, he had a story. It didn't really do. I mean, he knew what his story was and he stuck to it, but it was kind of a shitty story. Like, that doesn't really sound like, when you move in with someone, at least like the first 6 months should still be a little bit of a honeymoon period. And he seems like he's already, having second thoughts about how it all went. And that's just his story. Now, my theory, and Chad, Quad, you sort of alluded to it a little bit right before I came on. My theory is that he never really moved hardly at all. If he did, he changed, houses in the complex, or might even be back in the same place, and they just had to do the floors. So he had to go away for a couple of weeks and come back.
Right.
He doesn't do his walkabouts anymore, and you don't really see that much about where he's living. And
well, okay, you said that he doesn't do the walkabouts, but he does the bike rides, which puts him further away from where he's living, because he can get, like a mile or two away, instead of like doing an actual walk in the neighborhood that he's in. So I think that's why he's doing it, the bike instead of the walk.
Yeah, he can't walk past the bank again. He can't walk past the bar again. You know, there's things we know. Waddle.
And the other thing that's always weird that doesn't make sense to me, and this is something else he revealed. I asked him, how long were you dating before you moved in together? And he said 4.5 months. And he said, well, I was, and I was going month to month on my, my rental or whatever, lease with Gladwell Ape or whatever. I don't know that many dudes.
Goddamn, I watched it too many times, obviously, right? Because I have it memorized.
Yeah, you know the whole.
He said lease.
It doesn't seem right. It doesn't.
Instantly popped into, but we were going month by month by then. It was like he was doing the little tweaks to the story during the story. And that's always a sign of
notorious for lying with too many details. I don't understand why he feels.
And Premium has a great comment to 4.5 months. Who says 4.5 months? You just say 4 months or 6 months or
yeah.
There is it's been in a rent time. Or a lease. There is no 4.5 months.
It's like he thinks he's throwing people off by leading them right to the lie. It's bananas. It doesn't make any sense because he's like, what I'll do is I'll make up all these extra details that people can obviously verified to be lies that'll lead right back to the main lie, and that'll throw them off. It's like, no, that's going to lead them right. What do you mean?
And then I asked him too,
stuff,
why do you lie so much? Why does it seem like you're always stretching the truth? And he's like, well,
everybody else.
Why do you pick on me? Everyone else does. Pick on Melton.
Everyone's doing it. See, everyone's doing it. I do it too. We're just having fun with it.
He used Melton as a way to evade a lot of your questions. I noticed that was super annoying on behalf of him because it's like, yeah, but Melton, and it's like that. But we're not talking about Melton right now.
Exactly.
Like, fuck Melton. Like
we're talking about Chad and your inability to fucking put a story together. Like you guys were saying, too many details that when you add it up, you're like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? He's always been a lazy liar. Like he half-heartedly makes up some of these stories, gives like silly details like his bike being stolen and how it was stolen and blah blah blah, or this girlfriend living with him. Now they live in separate beds or in separate beds. It's a roommate if anything, but we said that a long time ago that he might have just been put in another apartment or up in a hotel for a couple days while Apestein put new floors in his place or moved him to a less desirable 1-bedroom in a different complex.
Okay. Dan, you tell me. I think we've even had this discussion before, but he's in a huge open area. I think you said like spare bedroom or something last night, but I've always thought it's just a studio. It's a front room and a kitchen, one big open area, and then there's a hallway with a bedroom and a bathroom. That's it. That's what he's living in, a studio. I would bet $1 million on it.
They're all like 1-2 bedrooms tops. Like they're all really small apartments. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's in like a studio type situation. So yeah, he's tiny.
Yeah. But that would make sense for the open area.
Exactly. You just do it in a different corner. He just like, okay, my studio is this corner. Now I'll just change the corner that I'm using for my studio. And okay, now it's studio.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. But all right, man. So yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. That's the feel I got last night, was that you never intended on having Deb on the show, and it turned into you interviewing him, not vice versa. He was not, like you said, he was not prepared to.
And he was drinking heavily. I don't know if you watched. I mean, he looked like he went through at least one of those tall Belvederes and Sprite or lemonade or whatever he was drinking. So
it almost felt like he was on like a tranquilizer. He was very like even keel, like almost abnormally even keel, even though he was drink. Because when he admitted he was drinking, I was like, Dan's gonna say something. And the liquor is going to take over at some point where he's going to be like, I can't let him get away with this, right? It'd be one of those moments. But he stayed pretty like.
I was surprised. I was surprised that he didn't really like lash out. And one thing that I went into the show with, I even talked to Deb beforehand. I said, I'm just going to be really like calm. I'm not going to be standoffish. There was a couple of little moments early on where, and then we just kind of like settled in. People like, oh, you let him off the hook. You were kissing his ass. I was like, I wanted to poke him and prod him enough where I could get information. But then also afterwards, I think after it was over, he's like, what was that? Like, what just happened? I don't even know. And he's not even that, like, he might be sort of mad at me, but I don't like, I wasn't so mean to him that I couldn't do a show with him again, for instance. You know, I think
the Irish goodbye was the best way to end it too. That was the best way because he was like, whoa, he's gone. It's like,
I don't even know what that was. What was that?
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, Quad, I never do the Irish goodbye. That's not, you know, something I ever do. I mean, that's
Totally
my move. I do that all the time. I don't like goodbyes. I just like to just
You've never said goodbye to us one time. Not once ever have you said goodbye. I'm leaving. You son of a gun, you. And I just try to do my plugs. Exactly. I know it. What a troll, folks.
It was about right. Yeah, so there you go. Thank you, Dan.
I set him up for that one. I hope you got all your answers, JMO, from the
I think everybody was just expecting like something bigger. Like, and I think the truth is like Dan probably did it the right way. Dick? Oh, sorry. Dan probably did do it the right way because had he agitated him, he probably wouldn't have gotten as much information. I think I just got bored halfway through and kind of forgot some of the information because Chad does put a lot of like non-needed facts in a story. So that's probably part of it.
No. Dan said no. So what we're doing with Chad and the 3 or 4 people that really follow Chad and pay attention to what he's doing, we're calling that it's A-logging. We're getting him on the record just to be like, all right, the dude lied here. So we've got how many years now of Chad lying, and every time he makes a new lie, we catch him in that one, and then it's just always on the record. So after 20 years of like lie, like, yeah, we could just make fun of him and be like, oh, dude, if you ever saw the list of lies and criminal activity and shitty comedy, and like this guy is the biggest piece of shit. Why isn't everyone on board with us here? They're on board with us. Even Chad's own fans are on board with making fun of him. Hence why his views are down, his money's down, except for when Dan comes on to fuck with him, and then they get him on the record, and that's what we're here for. That's what they do to all the lolcows is they A-log them. That's what we're doing.
Hell yeah.
Chad trying to justify his lying by saying that Melton does it. You know, like everybody's doing that irks me so much. Like,
hey, Chad, if I jumped off a bridge, would you like jump off the bridge too, bro? Like, doesn't make it okay, man. Really. Come on, bro.
I know it's cliche like that to say, Quad, but still, it's like, dude, you're trying to make yourself okay. Like, lying is not okay, even if Melton's doing it, or Tukey's. I don't give a fuck who's lying. It's not all right. And that's why those people don't make money. Melton doesn't lie as much as everybody thinks he does. Exaggerate, maybe, I guess, but not like, he did lie to me about Super Chicks. He said they would be out this summer.
But he's fine.
It is what I call him, the Fat Onion. I like calling him Fat Onion, even if I do like his show.
I don't care if he lies.
You got to be somewhat insulting.
He's lying too, guys. Come on,
fucking hunchback.
He's got an onion back.
Nobody likes onion back. Come on, guys.
Nobody likes that onion back.
I want my onion back. All right.
You can keep that one, Chad. You can keep it. You can keep onion back, Chad. That one's for you, honey.
We do sing here, folks. Even if Melton makes fun of us for every time Ray or Chad sees song lyrics, they break out into fucking song. Yeah, we'll do it here too on BYB, and you can make fun of us too. We don't give a fuck. We're doing what we want to do.
Did you know that he's fought? He's like fought. So
yeah, you're fat. You're fat, Patrick. Shut up.
I've seen him dance at Magoobies. I don't want to hear it.
His big old boobies be bouncing, and his hunchback. All right, let's get into it. This is from yesterday. This is Mr. Lie a Second. Chadley Zumock on with the machetes.
That's me up there in the top right.
Yeah. You looked different yesterday than you did today on. I like your new background. Yeah, so fresh and so clean. Let's go. All right. The great Dave Sarah came on to take men on, just like Chadley. But yeah, This was the first permasil, and I'm not gonna unblock them, so you just have to deal with it. I'm not leaving.
You took turns of service.
Adam.
Permasil, Chad, congrats on getting your bike stolen back. Cops did a great job, right, Chad? How ironic an accomplished thief gets his stolen bike back. Wait, you got your bike back?
No, I never got my bike back.
Where'd he get this one from?
I have no idea. He's making
People
shit up.
fabricate lies. That's the whole problem.
Like,
Permasil,
maybe from your
Mike.
Instagram. Maybe from
He's
your
another
Instagram,
one looking for
dude.
chat room cloud.
Mike,
These
Mike, look, he made this for us. You're
Okay, so Dave said it. Dave said it. It's from your Instagram, dummy. You know, but I love when Chad's like, "Oh, I don't even know where this is from." He's chasing chat room clout. Here we go again.
chat room
With
clout, dude.
Does.
no, he said it's funny that you got your stolen bike back. Great job. Like, how does that happen? Congratulations.
Shout out Permasil.
It's
That's my sugar.
amazing that you did that.
Actually, I think he's
it re-
technically my pimp. I think is how that works.
Kinda. Oh, you kind of got sex trafficked today, if you want to be
I had
honest.
sex traffic to Kevin today. Now that I put that into perspective, ugh,
Yeah, well, it's funny that you called him daddy a few times, you know?
I did not.
Uncle. You called him uncle.
I don't ever call him daddy.
I think that was the first line out of your mouth was, "Hey,
Uncle
Kevin.
Kevin.
Can I sit on your lap? Funny, weird uncle that smells funny."
Mhm.
Uncle Paul.
Everyone said, everyone said he smells funny. I don't know. Did he?
Like feet. He smells like feet and old people. That's the rumor. That's right. I didn't smell him on our stream. I didn't notice it.
Shit. All right. I don't know, man. I don't think I have either today. Sorry. I'm not here to disappoint, but yeah.
Sorry.
Should we watch that again just to see his reaction correctly?
Yes, please.
Really watch the Chudley and his interaction
And
with.
what is
You're on
Uncle
it.
Kevin doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's fixing his microphone.
No. He's showing Permacils, the lanyards
Oh, okay.
that Permasil made for Kill Kevin, which never happened. Remember that? Remember that
Yes, I
event
do
that
recall.
never happened?
That's right. That was
Chad
supposed to
was
be.
one-
1 year anniversary. We're almost there.
And yeah, as soon as this pops up, Dave knows exactly what's up. He's like, "Oh, fuck, here we go."
accomplished thief gets his stolen bike back. Wait, you got your bike back?
No, I never got my bike back.
Hey,
Where'd he get this one from?
I have no idea. He's making
People
shit up.
fabricate lies. That's the whole problem.
I don't know, maybe from your
Mike.
Instagram. Maybe from
He's
your
another
Instagram,
one looking for
dude.
chat room cloud.
Mike,
These
Mike, look, he made this for us. You're on it.
Whoa.
Kevin's
Or no,
trying to
you're not on it,
rampage,
but he should have
man.
been.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
who's
I
on
didn't
it?
see that.
Roll.
Liam was never going to be there.
I
Mr.
don't
Kill
know.
Everything.
I still have a bunch of those. I mail them out too when I mail out my shirts.
Mr. and Mrs. Permasil are great people. We're going to have that J-Mo on tomorrow. And who's he going to be on with?
JMO, it's just you and JMO.
No, I thought. Are you coming on with J-Mo?
I-
Dave
I-
Sarah. I thought who agreed to come on with J-Mo?
I don't know.
I thought I said something. Yeah.
All right, blah blah blah. JMO. Why are we always talking about JMO? Jesus, JMO. Come on, man. All right, so that was the first one, and of course, the great Dave Sarah ended up getting to come on with you. Yeah, KarmicX blew you guys off. That would have been awesome too, JMO, if KarmicX would have came on there and
I was hoping for it. I
argued
begged
about.
him last night. I begged the man for that would have been fireworks on his channel.
You're
But mommy
such a
wouldn't let
piece
him come out and play. I even said in the chat, I said, "Mommy, I'm not blocked yet," which is bananas, right? That I'm not blocked in that chat. But I literally said, "Mommy, please let him come outside and play, please, mommy." And he wouldn't. She wouldn't let him come out. I said, Miss Gillespie's, can I please play with your little boy? I seen that little blonde boy in your house. I want to play with him. Bring him out. She said, nope. She shut the door. Psh.
Yeah, that's all right. Hit the like button, you cowards. I'm the victim here.
Hit the clout
all right.
button. Hit the clout button.
Hit the clout button, guys.
Say it.
So
Say it like
you guys
would.
all saw what I saw. That was some pretty pathetic misdirection by old Chudley. Like, oh yeah, I don't know. This guy's just a chasing clout in the shot. Oh, he doesn't. And we'll get into the debate from last night because he does bring the fucking bike up there too. I wish you would have pressed him on that one a little bit more, but hey, yeah, you get what you get. Don't throw a fit. So Chadley was pressed on this. And then he leaves like not too far. He knows what's coming. This is an hour and 53 minutes into the show. He's gone by 2 hours and 17 minutes. Between that time, Permasil had thrown in a couple more bicycle questions, which is the reason that Chadley ends up leaving. So no doubt about it. He was super uncomfortable in this answer, and he didn't want to answer any more questions to Kevy Brenny about the stolen bicycle. Because where did he tell that story originally? About his stolen bike?
On MLC, wasn't it?
Was it MLC or was it on his channel? I thought he did it on a World War Z or some shit.
He came on there all sweaty. He's like, my bike got stolen at the gym.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, I my brain is
My bike got
full of
stolen at the
holes.
gym, guys. Can you
They
believe
cut
that?
through my bike chain. And then Kevin was like, what kind of chain do you have? And then he looked it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
then he looked him up. Yep. He's like, why'd you buy that one? That's a cheap one. That one sucks. You should have got the kryptonite like I got. All right.
Yeah.
Did I move it? 217. I'm sitting here being an idiot. 217. All right, let me get it forward. I'm sitting here doing nothing when I should be doing something. All right.
Come
All right, keep
on
talking.
with it.
Nice with the dead silence. Okay, guys, we're doing great. Fantastic. Pro show we're doing.
All right. And then he does. He leaves because as you can see there, between when Chad saw the Permasil super chat coming, is marked he's leaving here at 2:17:50, and Permasil's super chat comes in at 2:25, 8 minutes later. So he saw it. He was like, "Oh, what do we got? What reason do we?" This is an hour and a half before his show starts with Dan, so he has kind of a built-in excuse. Did you see all the preparation he did for that show last night, the debate?
0.
So what did he need to jump off for to get ready for the show? He thought Deb. Well, he thought
he was
Deb
dodging.
was going to be exactly. Yeah, this kind of proves it too. The way he has to take off an hour and a half before the show starts, where he did zero fucking preparation for.
MLC rule number 1: do not step on a, put it this way, or first of all, bad karma. Yeah, it is bad luck.
Hey, Kevin, I got to get out of here. I'm going to get some food before my show at 8, so I got to
All right, do your
roll.
plugs. Oh, yeah, you got a big show. Wait, is that the show you're talking about at 8 that you don't even want to do?
Yeah, I want to get some food.
Oh, I thought you
and
the stand-up show. Oh, yeah, that's
that
right. You got to
grilled
do your show at
salmon.
8.
I'm doing the big debate show at 8 on my channel. I'm going to get
It's like
taken
Big
down by
debate
Dan.
show.
It's going to be like Frost Nixon.
Yeah, it's going to be
Good
crazy.
luck out there.
I'm going to need it.
Good luck, Chad. It's going to be like the Fraser Ali fight in Manila.
It's gonna be really big. It's huge. You're gonna want to see it. But good seeing you again, Mike. I'm glad you're doing
Good seeing
great.
you. I'll see
See you, Dave.
Chadley Bradley, always a pleasure.
You four guys staring at the screen.
So yeah, 218 and 30, and then we'll pop it forward. Not very far till the super chat comes in, and you can see he was fucking with him in other ways too, or just sending oddball stuff.
Toyota Tercel is hilarious.
Yeah, which is a downgrade from the awesome vehicle. Yeah, it was funny to hear the CarMax and the Carvana and all the buying and selling and okay, here let's get into it right now. That whole thing came up. Did you guys have any thoughts about Chad talking about getting a new vehicle? Because I swear to God, the guy doesn't really have any money, right? And we know he just downgraded where he's living. And then he tells us he has a retirement with almost 100 grand in it. He showed it to Tukey, right, guys? You remember that?
Right.
He's now stating that he has enough money to buy a car cash. And that's what he's wanting to do, is go buy a car cash.
How
many times has he been on the record saying he doesn't have money in the bank?
Oh, I'm rich.
I know.
so-
That's one of his biggest things that I remember him saying that a lot, especially maybe about a year ago or so. You know, he was.
I don't have money in the bank, but I have money in my retirement, my IRA or whatever the fuck, a couple accounts I think he was talking about. But he showed one to Tukey allegedly with like $94,000 in it. And everyone was like, oh, so you got some money from your stepdad that died then? Okay.
Yeah, but not only that, the amount of penalties that you have to pay if you do pull from a 401k, even if it's just part.
Come on, we're talking about Chad. Let's take logic out of the fucking equation here, please.
Sorry.
Stand with KarmicX. Yeah, take the logic out of why did you pull all your money out to fucking sit around and smoke cigarettes on a stream? I'm like, what? Because he's a fucking idiot. That's why. He paid off his house and
you're just using a lot of lip service right now that I'm not trying to hear.
You're just lying. You're just saying things. Yeah, I am. But they're based in logic and thought. Okay, so if he's got 100 grand, almost 100 grand in retirement, and he wants to buy a brand new vehicle, where's he getting the money from? He's about to do the KarmicX trick. If it's in retirement, he's about to get hit hard by taking the money out. But that's not the point. The point is he's going to buy a brand new car with his fucking retirement money, which leaves him broke again. Right?
Exactly.
Right.
In fact, not just broke. Now he's got
just poof.
He's wealthy. You guys are jealous.
Wealthy.
Is what it is. The Z-Man finally hit it big. He's got a little bit of money, and you guys want to hold him back. If he wants a 1998 Lexus ES class, those things have great. Listen, you don't understand. Okay, you
he's never going to get an LS.
Any mechanic will tell you if you get a Lexus ES any class. Yeah, listen, even after 100,000 miles, the babies are good to go. God forbid he gets a diesel Benz. Huh.
Oh boy,
you know,
or the Jag, right?
Fair enough. Oh, he would look great in a Jaguar. A Jaguar? Oh,
yeah. I was going to say, could he even pronounce Jaguar?
Whoa, dude, I got a diesel Jaguar.
I got a Jaguar.
Jaguar. They were making Jaguars.
Too much.
Dude, I want him to get a 1970 Lincoln Continental. I want him to get the whitest body car where he's banging the hubcaps on the fucking curbs of every. I can only see it. He's for sure. If he's going cash, though, I will tell you this: it's not very easy right now to get a cash vehicle. Meaning, unless you have enough to go and pay like $13,000, $15,000, $16,000, you're not getting a cash vehicle unless it's a shit box nobody wants. It's very difficult to get a decent used.
Weird market. It is a weird market right now for sure.
Has been since COVID,
right?
And it's not recovered.
I would argue from Cash for Clunkers, bro, when they started taking old school beaters off the road, you know, the average price of the car just went up. I mean, fair enough, they're nicer and newer, but you know, yeah, it's a weird.
They make them like they make cell phones now. They're made like so. Like when one thing breaks down on it, it causes everything else to break down on it, and it's no longer good anymore. And the technology,
throw it away, buy a new one.
They're like upgrade. You know.
Yeah, it's the consumerist mindset.
But yeah, they're not trying to make things that last. Like that's not. We don't want to make things that last. We're gonna give you something that you can upgrade a couple of times.
I don't kind of want. I'm too poor. I'm a nothing.
All right, so the whole car thing was boggling in my mind because I was sitting there thinking about Chad's money the entire time he's sitting there talking about a car, and everybody else on the panel didn't even consider that. Like, where are you getting cash for a car? Like, oh, I'm
Shout out to
flush, I'm
Johnny
doing
Mac
fine.
though. Tercel is a great fucking pool. I
That
don't
is a
think
good pool.
anybody
And
is-
accurate, very
and
accurate.
You used to
Dead
call
on.
them Toyota Turtles.
Yeah,
they're
he's a
little
chat
shit
whisperer.
boxes.
Definitely. Okay, so we had 8 minutes. So Purpose Hill dropped a fucking a monster bomb, super chat, whatever, just to annoy Chad, and he had more. He fired off right after that, and Chad just had a couple of minutes to get the fuck off the show before they started reading those, and he did so. And
Need
here
to
we
get
go.
his
We fast
spirit
forwarded to
together.
the next one. Yeah, we don't want to break the poor little feller's spirit.
He had to get his Belvedere chilled. I mean, it's a whole thing, man. You guys don't understand what goes into these kind of debates.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up. God dang it.
Ugh.
Oh no, that's
Now
right.
you're
Okay,
fired.
no, we're ready to go.
Stuttering John the other night, when he had those big fucking chipmunk cheeks, like Tukey pointed out, and he looked like, I mean, again, was he on coke? Is he getting fat? Was he just drunk? Does his
Don't
face
you
get bloated when he drinks? Who knows?
Is
Chad's-
Shuli the puppet that looks like Elmo?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, hold on. Don't you ever talk shit about me going on with Ashley again? That with all that ball washing you're doing with Chad. Go fuck yourself. Dude.
Why was I ball washing Chad? Because I
Chad's all
said
fat.
No.
Oh God, I did fuck up. All right.
I'm sick of Dave and this deep V-neck business he's up to. Dave,
Yeah, it's
stop.
not a great look. Not a great
Dave,
look.
you're not
No,
hot.
so-
I mean, you
someone-
are hot. You're hot in comparison to all of us, but you're not hot enough to wear deep V-necks. Like, enough. Okay.
Someone sent in a super chat about it too. Someone said, "Is that a sloppy V-neck or a stretched out fucking Hanes?" I don't even know.
This guy's acting like
either
he's some
one.
sort of British model or something. Like, stop it. You're,
Yeah,
you're
Dave,
regular
stop.
old Armenian scum. Wear a
With a
regular
hairy
shirt.
chest. He's trying to show off the hairy chest. He thinks the
Yeah.
ladies love the hairy chest, but he wears a chain sometimes. It's like, what happens when you wear the chain? Doesn't that thing get caught in your man beast hair on your chest? Jesus Christ, you're like your grizzly bear.
Did you hear his mom ripping his brother's ass? Him and his brother and his
bit.
mom were
A little bit today. Yeah, it got ugly. Did get ugly. All right, let's go for it. Here's the reason Chadley left the stream.
in his career. He's going to pay cash. He's walking in with cash, a big sack of money. Love you, Mike. Dave, will you explain to these three how we know Chad's bike was never stolen?
Bro,
Thank you,
look,
Mr.
man.
Because
He said
Yeah,
the
but
bike
you know
was
what?
stolen. He took real quick, Mike. I don't mean to cut you off, and then you'll get
Shut
your
up, Mike.
By the ways in real quick.
Yeah, by the way, Mike, by the way, you don't know
By the
anything about
way.
this. And I love how Dave shut him down. He's like, hold on here, Mike. I will happily explain this. Let's go. No,
yes, I know it's
very
great. Thank you, Dave.
Very begrudgingly explain this.
It's just the
No, it's
He
Jake
took a-
Hudson, by the
right.
way.
Fuck, you're right. He took a picture of his bike, old bike, same as the new bike. That's it. That's it.
Meet
I
the
mean,
new
he-
boss,
it's
same
on
as the
its-
old boss?
Yeah, it's on Instagram. Like, it's got the same fucking speedometer. It's got the same forks. You know, the new bike that he said he had has different forks. It's different, dude. So whatever. I didn't even want to come on here and do any of this.
Oh, wait. It had different forks. The new bike is the
I love
same
how
as the old
Kevin
bike.
bites.
The bike that he claimed he purchased has
Fucking with
different
him.
color forks. And then Quadfather did some investigative work, even called the bike shop, and he got the serial number, and the guy confirmed it's the same fucking bike.
Durick.
So that's why I just kept joking.
But
and
who
saying
confirmed the bike
guy-
shop guy?
the guy at the we didn't have anybody confirm the bike shop. I guess technically Derek Quadfather. Anyway,
could have
whatever.
just said he was calling the bike guy.
You're right. You're
I'm
absolutely
not
right.
dick riding Chad.
he
I
played
just
the-
know
we
the
played the
serial
call, bro.
number.
No,
You played the call.
Kind of like what Kevin's saying, because there is some relevance to it, and whatever. Kevin didn't watch the clips where we played the phone calls and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. did.
So what, he's not just falling for whatever the fuck people say. That's good on him too, not just for believing anything. Obviously, we should all do that to some degree. But yeah, we do have the proof, Kev, if you're ever curious. We have the receipts.
Bike
We'll
shop.
show.
I guess technically Derek, Quadfather.
Derek
Anyway,
could have
whatever.
just said he was calling the bike guy.
You're right. You're
I'm not
absolutely right.
dick riding Chad. I just know.
But we got the serial number.
Quadfather is
The
not.
point-
How'd you get the serial number?
We called the guy. Derek had his phone number and he claimed to be Chad and he asked him information. He got the serial number and then he called the place back and he got, and you can go on the website and see the bike that he has. It's like a whole thing. There's, it's a whole
How come
thing.
nobody made a clip of it?
I made a clip of it the first time, but I haven't made a clip of it with like the resolution that like he showed his old bike again recently. So whatever, dude. Who cares, bro? Who cares, man?
Permasil does.
I know. Well, I'm explaining to Permasil and explaining to you guys. Yeah. So yeah, like it's just a weird fucking thing to lie about. Just
all of it's weird. I'm
Yeah,
not excusing Chad. I'm just saying it's all weird. I mean, if Chad went to Melton's uncle's house, that's amazing. But
yeah, I haven't seen evidence
but
of
he
that.
really went to Melton's uncle's house. How was that a win for him?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of that. I don't know if there's any video or anything. If somebody has a video, please send it to me.
We don't ring doorbells. We steal 3-digit security number.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see that video from the Ring doorbell, man. I hope it does exist. That would be hilarious if old Chadley walks up to it. And whatever, it takes someone like Permasil to get into Kevin's head and be like, dude, no, really, there's a story here. And just like hammer it home, because he loves to ignore anything about Chadley. He did just say there, yeah, I don't really, I'm not defending Chad, but it's like, you actually are. Because if you looked into it, you would see definitive proof. How come there's no clip of it? I don't know, man. Why don't you watch 3 hours of BYB 3 days a week? Fucking Kevin, come on, man. Do you think he's going to be more of a BYB fan now that you shouted us out, JMO?
I think so. I think he's heavily on board. I think he turned the whole. Once I told him about your pad, I think he turned all the way around. So
Yeah,
you should
I
be
won't pee on
thanking
him.
me.
I won't pee on him. That's right.
Now he knows that you're house trained, and no matter what, you won't make a mess if we wheel you in the room.
You think he'll come on?
I'll ask him.
Do that.
I'll ask
Do
him
that.
through
I'm curious.
Dave. I don't have any contact with Kevin, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He couldn't even send you the link. I'm not sending him the link. I'll send it to Dave. Dave, do what you want with
Like
it.
it's easy.
He's like, what?
He was like, it's just easier. It's like, yeah, you have me blocked too. That would make it much more difficult to send me anything when you have me blocked.
is.
But go on, go
does.
on.
It does make it a little tougher.
But after I saw how he reacted to Tukey asking him to unblock him, I was like, I'm definitely not going to bring it up because he's just going to, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. It was just basically what he told Tukey was to fuck off. He ain't unblocking him.
Facts.
Dismantle Chad. I don't like any part of this.
What?
I don't like any part of this.
Wait,
Oh,
you had to dismantle Chad. You just said Permasil should explain how.
Yeah,
how,
so he stole the bike.
That's all.
The bike
What-
wasn't stolen. But don't you feel that's a kind of a grifting move? I mean, you can't, this is pretty griftery. So whatever.
listen. I
Defend
don't.
his weight.
I
Whoa.
don't disbelieve anything. Is my point. It's like since so many things have happened, it has. Would I believe if Chad made up that his bike was stolen to get people to give him a new bike? Would that surprise me? No, because Chad's been known to go to Kumia country and order a plate of chicken something. So again, if I get content out of it,
Chicken
that's
something.
really what it comes down to.
I think I saw that show, Chicken Something.
There you go, Kevin. Well, let's get some content out of it. Get me on your show. I'll explain. No, I don't really care about the explaining it, but I guess I'll have to make a fucking clip so I can post it on fucking Twitter with all the little ins and outs of exactly how it went down and prove to Kevin, look at these. This is how it went down. Because apparently he needs that. But whatever, dude. We're just trying to start some shit between Kevin and Chad. Really, at the end of the day, we're just trying to annoy Chad by bringing up all of his lies. And the best place to do that and annoy him is by doing it on MLC. So therefore, That's why we care, folks. I know it's weird to like obsess about like what MLC and what they're saying over there at MLC about this and that. But that's what makes it important. Is because it'll annoy Chad the most if Kevin is the one dealing with it. Right? Did you just shit yourself? What's going on here?
What did you do, Jay?
What happened? I didn't believe that he's wearing the fucking mask. So I had to look for myself.
Oh, is he? Oh, no. Yeah,
dude,
Jay was in the chat too. So, yeah, no, I don't know, man. Kevin does protect Chad. I hate it.
Are you talking about KarmicX?
Oh,
yes.
Yep.
Somebody bought him a GIMP mask. I haven't looked. I didn't look.
It's not a GIMP mask, but boy, is it something.
Is he laughing?
Oh boy.
What a dork.
Oh, wait, what?
Pleasure and pain mask. Oh, hurt me. I'm sure, no way.
What?
This fucking guy.
I can't see my cigarette.
Sorry
Wait, can you go back? How long
It's
ago
too
did he
short to light. I
start
can't
streaming?
see my periphery.
I don't know. I don't
Rabbi
know about
Smooth,
that.
thank you.
It's just
Yeah,
mask was
we're working
retarded.
on it. Yeah,
and he
we're
looked like
my
the
God.
devil or something. I don't even know.
This is what he
What?
thinks is sexy
Stealing hack
mask
rights
is.
bit?
That's worse than the original GIMP mask that was AI generated. The complete mask. What the fuck is going on? This guy thinks he's the
He's
devil.
a fag.
Buy this
No,
one?
he's a faggot. He is a faggot, and he bought a faggot mask, and now he's
Oh my
doubling
God,
down on
guys.
it with the faggot
I'm
jacket.
retired.
I don't understand. This is not a dude's mask. This is something that a chick would wear with her, like, double tail bikini fucking Satan spiky outfit.
Yeah, with her slutty Satan outfit.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, that's what Halloween is for, right? Chicks to get dressed up like whores and go out to bars, clubs.
Oh God.
That's why it's called Pervo-ween.
Yeah, not the kids. I was leaving the kids out of that fucking ignore that part. Wow. All right.
Wow,
He's
is right. He is.
He's doing it. He's having it.
That is your
Christ.
friend, Berg. That's your friend.
My
That's
friend, yeah. Talk about not getting unblocked ever.
Wow. I mean, so was
I'm not gonna
was
ask
Gilly
anymore.
on board?
I'm over it.
That's Gilly approved, right?
She's in the other room. She's in the other room.
That's she bought it and brought it with her and makes him wear it now.
Yes.
She is in town, confirmed too. Yeah.
Right.
That
yeah.
picture, I mean, she basically gave it away because she's definitely way out in the fucking nowhere.
No,
in
it
the
said
nowhere.
rural Minnesota. It said it right on the
Rural.
picture.
Yep.
Rural.
She had to go to mommy and daddy's trailer and meet him.
So she put it on him. She's making him wear it. Like that's how it's going right now.
Where does
And
the leash
speaking
hook
of psycho chicks that make dudes wear things for sexual reasons, welcome to the stage, Deb from Nice Podcast Stupid. Look at this. We went 2 for 2 tonight. Deb and Dan.
There she is. Look at this queen. Look at her go.
And talking like a fag and actually being a fag is two different things, Tyler, just so you know. I can sound like one and not suck dick. Karmic sucks dick.
Quit fagging off.
Hello, good
Sorry.
evening.
All right, hey, Deb, what's up?
Hey, good to see you. And
good.
I'm finally on with JMO, the great JMO, who just leveled up today. Congrats.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You know,
Allegedly. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out.
I made it, Ma. I'm somebody now.
JMO, you are a guy now. You are a rising star. You're
guy.
You're not Tommy Jordan level, but you're close.
Thank you. That means a lot, Deb. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you better
One
start
day
leaning
I'll make. Man,
get
yo, see what's up, yo. My name's Tommy Jordan, yo.
yo.
Got a catchphrase, man. You got to get a catchphrase, JMO.
You gotta
Forgot
get
your
a
name.
Yeah,
catchphrase, a mask. I see
Dan
that
was trying his damnedest to get me to start a catchphrase. And I said,
Okay.
absolutely not, Dan. Kick rocks.
There you go. Kick rocks. All right. A catchphrase was born. So I came on because I wanted to clear the air.
Yeah.
I
The
thought-
air is not good
It's-
because Kevin Brennan is stinking it up. Why don't you clear it up?
Well, I want to go back to the debate. And JMO, how did you know I did not have a shirt on?
Listen, Deb, I have a sick instinct when it comes to that. Sixth sense, as they would say.
Because actually that was true. I had to get in the shower, and when you said that, I was like, how does he know? How does
Hey
he
guys,
know?
I'm gonna go backstage for a minute.
Get
I'll be
outta
right
here,
back.
won't you?
We got a little- I need to go do real quick.
Why don't you queers kick rocks and let
Are
us?
you- Are you getting the sickness?
No. I was gonna say before I go backstage, would you say that again? That he was correct. You weren't wearing a shirt. Go ahead, say.
I was
slower.
not wearing a shirt.
Oh God.
Okay, no shirt. I was.
The camera was on the whole time?
Yeah, I guess JMO must have saw that. So.
Yeah, I'm one of those remote viewers. Everybody's
Yes.
been real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So pleasure to meet you though for the first
Yes,
time.
thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Deb. And Dan kind of let us in on a little bit of the background because obviously, there's a little more story clearly as we figured there would be. But go on, we'll let you give.
I want to correct it a little bit. It's a little bit off.
That's right.
And I had all intentions of doing the debate with Chad, and I was running late. As the time got closer, I reached out to Dan and I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm running late. I don't think I'm going to do it. I won't let Chad know really till the last minute because I didn't want to give Chad a reason to back out.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah,
okay. And I was intending on popping on. I needed about a half an hour or so. I was intending on popping on and, being a mod. I wouldn't say a moderator because in hindsight, had I moderated this, I would have asked Chad to give me 10 questions and Dan to give me 10 questions. And I would ask Chad to give me the mute button, which I did ask for the mute button so that they could ask the questions, take turns. And if anybody yelled or interrupted, I would, I'd hit the mute on that person. But I didn't plan it like that. I wasn't really being a facilitator. Chad asked me to be the moderator. He said, out of the blue, he sent me a text, DM on Twitter. And he said, tell Dan Tuesday and you can be the moderator. And I said, okay, I'll do it. And I thought it'd be fun to do it. So when they were getting close to going on, I had already told Dan I'm probably not going to do it or I'll be late. When they were getting close to going on, I let Chad know, but he never read it before he went on live. He played all those intros that he does, but he didn't look at Twitter, which I thought he would because maybe he'd look to see if Dan is messaging him or something. And he didn't get it. So when he came on, he's all like flustered because he's expecting me there. And usually when I do a show, I get on about, 5-10 minutes ahead of time, maybe a little earlier if I want to shoot the breeze with people on the panel, backstage. So as the debate went on, I'm like, I have no place here. What do I have to add? Because it's not supposed to be me jumping in the middle, asking both of those guys questions. They should be asking each other questions. I mean, do you agree with my point on that?
Yeah, it kind of felt like the whole thing was kind of geared around like Chad basically challenging anybody that wants to say whatever to his face.
Right.
And so, like, more or less, the onus was always on Dan to ask whatever because that's the way Chad geared it, so it is what it is that in that regard.
Right. And,
yeah, I mean, how else would it work unless you're calling Chad out for pretty much his behavior? Unless whatever, Chad would have his opportunity to go back at like Dan. The one thing that he didn't like was the creepiness, the clout chasing. Like you kind of already know what Chad's issue with everybody is. But yeah, you would have to like have all your loaded questions for like all the things. Answer for your crimes, Chad. That's that's really what it is.
But to his credit, he did get on there with all intentions that it could go very badly for him. So, I mean, he did get on there.
I think with Chad, I think he did very well. He answered, whether you think the answers are true or false, he answered all the questions. There were a couple he was hesitant. Dan pressed it, and he did answer. And
he didn't lose his cool.
And they were civil, and I think what got people disappointed.
I hate that.
I know. But what got people disappointed was it wasn't a shouting match. And neither party spurred out. So they both win on that point. Maybe
they both lose because nobody liked it because nobody spurred out.
No, we lose. We lose.
Yeah, we lost.
They didn't lose. They kind of kept it classy. So they both get props for that. Dan, a debate is a back and forth, but where Dan outsmarted Chad is Dan took it over. So it was like the Dan. It was like the Dan show. It was the Dan show on Chad's channel.
Yeah, because Chad was on his heels. He was up against the ropes, and Dan was just sitting there peppering him.
Pushing and punching.
Yeah, question. And Chad had nothing.
Hopefully somebody recorded that entirety because I'm sure he's going to delete it.
You ever heard of this person, Lady Doom? Hello.
I know. Somebody who did.
It's been recorded. That's all I can say. It has been recorded at least once. Yes.
All right.
Just because he's going to delete it after.
Well, he had the one thing he had the chat in members only initially. And then Dan pressed him. Dan pressed him to release the peasants into the fold, and
well, and Dan made an excellent point right then too. He's like, dude, why do you have members only chat on? Why are you doing that? I'm not here to make you money like that. I'm not asking you to pay me. So this shouldn't be a members only show, like let everybody in the chat. I think Dan handled that really well.
That was his other.
Right, exactly. That was, yes. Thank you, Quad.
Like, yeah, my fans should be able to talk in your chat. Yes, that's
exactly
right. Because we wanted to simulcast, and if I had all intentions of being the moderator, but had I not been invited to do so, I would have went on Dan's channel and stream sniped it and ran my own commentary and talked to any chatters that were in with us. But Chad didn't want that, and that was fine. We didn't want to put any obstacles in his path where he might decide to back out because we did something that he felt was, nefarious. That's the word they all use.
So yeah, I mean, that being said, overall you guys did correct, and I had always kind of thought that you guys were up to something, and that's why you didn't show up.
Yeah, we were and we weren't, because like I said, it was my call not to go on, and I was ready to jump on at any time once they had started. Like I said, I was truly running late, so it was going to be like 30 minutes or so.
Women, huh?
Yeah, women. Well, I was hanging with my neighbors, and I didn't want to just say I got to do Dabbleverse stuff. I'm in the closet in the real world.
What's the Dabbleverse?
Yeah,
yeah. You're gonna sit down. This is gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Have a seat. This is gonna take a couple hours.
Reverend Rage, thank you for the $1.99. Woohoo! Check out my new picture. Good to see you on MLC, J-Mo.
Yeah, the new star of the Dabbleverse, allegedly.
Thank you.
I read that because I wanted to get rid of it.
I know. I knew when you read it, that's exactly what you're going for. And I left it up for long enough to boot it. So there you go. Nailed it. Thank you.
Like I said, I think they did well. I think Dan Dan controlled it. It, like I said, it was the Dan show airing on Chad's channel, basically.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, accurate.
So
I also think that there will be more shouting.
No fireworks, but he owned him. He literally like owned him by taking over his show, which is kind of wild to allow someone just to own your show. It's weird.
And what Dan did perfectly was Dan was expressionless. Yes, no, very short answers, and then followed up with a question. So now it's back to Chad being in the hot seat. Dan was never in the hot seat. Chad mentioned Dan's sister. Dan turned, I wouldn't say he deflected it. He flipped it. He flipped it masterfully to get everything really away from him. I mean, the person we all want to know about, really, no offense, Dan, isn't Dan. We want to know more about Chad.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we got that we got that lore about the sleeping in separate beds.
It's I Love Lucy style, Deb. You know, all of the new couples are doing it. It's the I Love
And whatever. We will go over some of the highlights from last night tonight. For sure.
Well, I'm gonna dip. I just wanted to come in and give you
thanks for popping on.
my perspective. I wanted to congratulate JMO, and I always want to say hi to my. You're welcome. And I always want to say hi to the lovely Spurg Snake, a good friend too. So it's always a pleasure. This is a great.
I feel like you left someone out of all of that.
No.
Oh yeah, Honk. I miss Honk and Ingwe. Yeah.
That's right.
R.I.P.
Oh, you guys.
Rip on.
You two guys are the best.
See you on Sunday brunch, right?
I'll go. Oh, hi, Quad. How you doing too? There you are. Good to see you. Anyway, yes, I will be doing.
Get the fuck out of here.
I will be doing Sunday brunch, but I might actually do it like random times. Spurg or JMO, if you're interested, if you want to come on, I would love to have you guys, and also Mr. Quad.
I don't think I have any free time.
Okay, that's okay. JMO and Spurg are more than enough for me. So.
Thank you. And also, there's no ramps that lead to the brunch, so that's a real
pads, right, JMO? No pads at the place. Yeah.
No, last thing you want to do is be a chore. Everybody's gonna have to pitch in to lift you up. It's the whole thing. We're not trying to do all that.
No stair lift, no elevator, no ramps, just plain old good American stairs.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Every place I go is I'm just building stairs, no ramps.
Hey,
everybody follow Deb at all these places.
Go follow
Thank
Deb,
Thank you. And I want to give a shout out to Tommy Jordan and follow Shmuel Buckman channel. And you know what? Before I go,
don't follow Shmuel. Don't do that.
Before I go, I'll follow JMO too. But before I go, what happened to Ingwe?
Right. Good question.
Because I see RIP, but I don't think he's dead. Wasn't he sick or something?
He's RIP-ish. I mean, he's
okay.
to the Dabbleverse, so good enough.
All right. Well, tell Honk.
Who knows? He might come back someday.
Ooh,
stay tuned.
Guest. I do like your panel with all four of you. You have a good group here. And tell Honk I said hello and I love him too.
I will.
No.
Will do. Thank you, Deb.
The lovely
Deb.
Deb. Have a wonderful evening with you and your boobs.
All right. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. Bye.
Hell yeah, Deb.
All right. The wonderful Deb. Thank you.
Bring the
Deb,
ladies
showing up and clearing up the air for JMO, who was curious. Curious.
It's my special day.
Yeah, look at you doing things in the Dabbleverse.
I know it's my special day. Everybody has to on this special day. On this day of my Kevin Brennan, you can't turn down my request to come on.
Permasil's wife's special brother.
Special needs brother. Thank you.
Special brother. All right, let's get back to our class. Does anyone here remember what we were talking about? I do.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I kind of half-assed don't, but whatever. We're talking about the bike. The bike.
Yeah, Chad's a fucking liar and a thief.
Yeah, but Kevin, he's kind of he's open to hearing the truth. So we'll give him credit a little bit on this one. He's willing to hear something.
That's a great movie entity, and then they made it a book out of it. I think chicken something
a la carte. I don't know.
And he likes to relax in an old fucking V-neck, a sloppy V-neck.
Yeah. I want to go by what you say, dude.
I mean, I can't go by what people say, because people said I smelled like an old man and they smelled my feet. And I was like, huh? And then, of course, Lardif was like, yeah, what is that again? And I actually predicted that. That's why Tukey called me when I had Stress Factory. I wasn't even going to tell him, because I knew they would make up some fucking, no matter what I said on the phone that night, they'd make up some stupid story about what probably happened. So I knew the Dabbleverse and all these clowns, they do a lot of, this is what probably happened. And then they do a lot of conjecturing about what probably happened. So I just wait to see what people prove to me or show me what happened. But then once we get into AI, we're all done. We're all fucked.
Of course. They fabricate a lot of shit.
Very, very true. But let me just very, very quickly just say that, like, he posted a picture of his old bike basically very recently, and then him riding it, and then a picture of it, and then the bike that he posted that he claimed he had purchased, the higher end one. So not only was he getting trying to get a new bike, he's trying to get a much better one, and like that Trek had different color forks. It was a whole different, and it's that same one. They don't come in all different shapes.
Well, but you keep saying different color forks. So then if he has different color, then it's a different bike.
No. The one he claimed had different color forks. The one that he showed on his Instagram very recently was his old bike with the same color forks as the old bike, all red, versus the new ones, which would be black.
But why would he post
because he thinks that Twitter and Instagram are separate for some reason. He thinks that we're all siphoned off into different fucking groups. I don't know, maybe, or that nobody.
I thought that actually is that is interesting insight. Like, possibly does Chad not realize that these separate areas? Yeah, like he thinks Instagram, the people that look at Instagram have no idea there's like Twitter and vice versa.
Right.
It can't be, right? It can't be that simple, because he's seen Cardiff show, and Cardiff shows his Instagram a lot. I show his Instagram a lot. So like he can't quite be that dumb. He, like I said, he didn't show his bike today. The bike didn't he mistake. Yeah, whatever. He left the bicycle out today. He did take pictures today, but no bike.
See, that's my thing. Like, why is he fucking railroad himself with these dumbass lies? Like, he cannot film his bike ever again, ever. Like, that one slip up caught him. You know what I mean? Like, what an idiot.
A liar. He is.
I don't know
sociopath.
What kind of
I think J-Mo called him a sociopath earlier tonight. It kind of does feel like that.
Because he does. He self-sabotages. Like he gives all these extra details nobody asked for that clearly lead back to him lying. It's like, Chad, if you were just to say, my bike got stolen today, it fucking sucks, you know what I mean? I'm having a fucking bad day. People were like, oh, Chad, I'm so sorry to hear about your bike got stolen. That would have been the fucking end of it. But no, Chad's got to go, they saw through the log. I got to chase him down. You know what I mean? You got to add all these extra details into it where it's really easy to figure out he's lying. And it's like, why?
Yeah, why the lie?
He would catch it or care, or maybe he was doing a goof. I don't know.
It's a goof.
Insufferable.
And you've never struck channels, Chad.
No. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But even Chad's channel, I mean, he's got struck by YouTube though too recently.
I struck Chad's channel when he was sniping me every day. You guys act like, you know, I don't understand. I don't know Chad. Chad was sniping us for months, and then I said, Adam, he's using our graphics and our song.
Yeah.
And I said, Adam, like, he could just do that. And so Adam, we had to wait like a long time before YouTube's like, yeah, you can't do that. And then they struck. I think Chad got 2 strikes on his channel because of it. And then Chad was like, "Hey, can you guys remove the strikes?" This is after he was sniping me for months. Well, he was sending me and Adam emails. Can you guys remove the strikes? It's like, Chad, you were sniping me for months and using my fucking music. No, we're not gonna fucking remove the fucking strikes. What, are you out of your fucking mind? So you guys act like I don't know what Chad's capable of.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm what's that guy? The first guy who got AIDS. I'm the first guy who got Chad AIDS.
Oh, good.
Patient 1 or whatever. What they call the first guy who got
Patient
AIDS?
zero,
Patient
yes.
Patient zero. Patient zero when it comes to Chad Zumock.
All right, that's funny.
He's the
Kevin's
first
being
guy that
funny. I
got
like it.
Shades.
Yeah, someone said that yesterday too. Shades. It's perfect.
Oh no.
But yeah, Daddy knows. Daddy knows what Chadley do.
Oh man,
Right,
you know what?
guys?
I don't want anybody to ever refer to me or anything that I do as AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a rough. Like especially if you like really.
Who are
look
the
up
only
that
people
person.
that get AIDS, JMO? Who are the only ones that get AIDS?
Homosexuals exclusively.
Okay, we're talking
Because-
about Chadley here, so it makes perfect sense when he makes that reference.
Tricks.
We all can say
Because
that.
the anal sex makes them bleed.
Well, you didn't have to be so graphic, but yeah.
It's the ripping and the tearing is what I'm trying to
All
tell
right,
you.
all
Rip and
right.
tear, yes.
All right. We get the idea.
And micro abrasions. Your cum gets into the micro
People are
abrasions.
going to start thinking you might actually be gay-mo. Like, you might want to chill out with that kind of talk.
I'm just trying to explain to people why it's not a good idea. God doesn't want you to do that kind of stuff.
It's unnatural. God don't approve. That's right.
You know? It's no good. You gotta stay out of there.
This conversation because you should ixnay the conversation because you're making struck yourself now.
Whoa.
Permacil,
Yeah, don't strike me. Don't strike me. I don't snipe you, KB. I do a watch along.
I don't snipe anybody. I just told Al.
All right. We get the idea.
Nice,
but,
Dave.
yeah, I do like the explanation he gives about knowing what a piece of shit Chad is. He's like, yeah, I get it, man. He is who he is. He's a piece of shit. We all know Chad is a piece of shit. Got it. All right. So here we go. Let's fast forward. The bike talk came up. Permacil absolutely called Chadley out. And we're about to see another chatter enter the room. And who is this new chatter entering the room?
Big as they say.
Hey, yeah, he's a good boy. Like Permacil is a big fan of you, Mike.
Thank you, Permacil.
The bike shop isn't going to give you a serial number.
Jason Craig, come into the chat and defend somebody for some reason. Jason Craig, huh? Wait a minute. Does that name sound familiar to you guys?
Yeah, he's part of the prestigious Craig family. Sure.
The Craigs?
No, everybody knows the Craigs. Diane Craig, John Craig.
Wait a minute. I seem to remember a Craig. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh,
yes.
I just sent Jason $500 for being a loyal sponsor and someone who also doesn't try to make fun about make things up about myself. I'm not paying him for Death Pull because it's against YouTube's terms of service, but I want to thank him for his loyalty and being a real fan. Yeah.
Real fun.
His hugest fan, Jason Craig. Yeah.
Mr. Bob Show. Go on.
Who follows, I don't know, very few people and Chad. A bunch of people that aren't in anything to do with the Dabbleverse, but Chad as well. Kind of weird, huh? Alan Cox, an Alan Cox show account celebrating Erica Lauren's future pair OD's cup implants. Huh? That almost sounds familiar, like someone that Chad has a problem with and that likes to fuck with. Huh? It's weird how all these people he follows are people that have something to do with Alan Cox show crop pictures. Alter ego Erica the reporter. Alan Cox's great grandmother. Like, oh shit.
100%. 100%. This is one of his alts that he was trolling people on his own show when he was on FM.
Bingo. Almost feels like that might be a chat account, right? Chad Zumock, have you seen that booze?
No, it is.
Feed? It's like Fatal Attraction obsession with every single thing you do. More people need to call him out for being a creep. A creep? wow, that sounds very much like what fucking Chad says all the time. That guy's a creep. He's weird. And then Jason Craig, of course, be careful.
Be
Be
careful.
careful. But yeah, it's obviously this is Chad, right? No doubt about it. Hi, Chad. Hi, Chad.
No, once you started reading me those accounts that he follows, because Erica Lauren isn't even on Alan Cox and hasn't been for probably a decade now.
No,
Hi,
it's
Chad.
real.
That's an old account.
Everyone's
Yeah.
Man, you're lame. You're lame. Yeah. Why would he be following those accounts? This guy that, yeah, it's weird, huh?
He's following a dead Alan Cox account. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no fucking way that somebody current in the Dabbleverse would be they would have unfollowed that account explicitly because it's dead, or maybe not pay attention. Like, you know, those are all accounts that are related to that old show, the old show from when he was on it.
Probably
Not
had
current
issues
shit.
with
Alan Cox, when he was on the
Oh.
Alan Cox show, he probably
Right.
more than likely used that account to.
That's what I'm saying. This account is that old from when he was using, because he got caught back then when he was trying to fuck with the sound guy's girlfriend, the morning show sound guy's girl. I know it's a whole convoluted
He
fucking
did
thing.
the same thing with
but
Bert Kreischer. He got exposed by, and he denied that yesterday with Dan. I think we have that in the clip. But yeah, he was like, "No, I didn't get caught using an alt." He's like, "What?" No, that's exactly what happened. Oh no, it was supposed to be an alt that was picking on Bert, but he accidentally used his own account with his name because he got confused because he's low IQ. Chad.
He didn't look at it real hard before he hit
Not
send.
real hard. But he's so dumb, and every fucking buddy knows it's Chad. I love that he got called out by everyone. Hi, Chad.
Yeah.
Hi, Chad.
Feels like so long ago, doesn't it? It was only like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
a week ago.
Yeah, it didn't take me too much time to go dig it up out of the pile. I'll say that. It was pretty convenient to go find. All right. Yeah. So Jason Craig, the bike shop isn't going to give you a serial number. We've already shown the audio. I mean, whatever. If you guys want me to, I'll make the clip because I have the audio fucking from talking to the two guys I've talked to. One's like a real Russian dude, and then the manager, super nice guys. But yeah, like I gave him Chad's phone number. We all have Chad's phone number. Like that's all the guy asked for. You too can call Trek South Tampa if you want and ask and be like, "I'm Chad, and here's my phone number. Can you look up all my info and tell me if they don't give you that serial number right there on the screen, right in front of your faces right now?" You know what I mean? It's not hard, dude. So
also, more to the point,
yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say more to the point. If they wouldn't give you a serial number, that means you made that one up, Quad. That's a fabricated serial number. All Chad would have to do is show us his matching serial number to that bike and prove you wrong. Can't do it. Not even for $2.
Chad, flip that puppy over and show us the pedal. Let's see what's under there. Show us that serial number. Show us the serial number.
Show us. Do it live on air. You'll probably get a bunch of make people pay for it. Make people
do it with
the other thing that he should do, and he didn't
point.
do it last night as well, is go get a high heel. Go get a high heel. Go get go get a lady's hairspray.
A fucking
or a
anything.
hairbrush. Like someone said a hairbrush, but yeah, like maybe like 3 things.
Show us the panty drawer.
Just so he can't go to like the Salvation Army and get like an old heel.
No, I want to see her drawer. So show us her drawer with all her makeup and shit.
Panties. Oh, yeah, different.
Yeah, panties. We want to see that too. But after you're done showing us that, we want to go and look, because every girl who lives in a house has a drawer in the bathroom, and it's full of shit they will never understand or want to look at or understand how it goes in order. It's a lot of powders, potions, pH balancing, cream, all these things we don't know. We don't need to know. We don't need to know.
Yeah, there's that other clip out there too on NLO. Chad going into NLO and defending Chad as Jason Craig. That's another one.
Jason
Yeah, good call.
Craig.
I think he did one other one too. But anyway, I was just showing the obvious one, which is Chad giving someone $500. We believe that.
I
Sure.
feel like you're implying Chad's not telling truths.
No, he never tells the truth.
He's not talking to me. The bike shop isn't going to give you a serial.
I'm not sure.
No. If you're a random person, he bought the bike from there, so the bike already has the serial number on record. They only gave it to Derek because they thought he was Chad, because he had Chad's phone number, and he pretended to be like, can I get this information for myself? And then I need to show. And then he asked, were there any other purchases there? And there weren't. I mean, whatever. He did whatever level. I have a video of part of it on my.
Hey, that's my favorite part too. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but Permasil absolutely knew what the Jason Craig thing was the second he saw it in chat and called him out coming in right behind the Jason Craig super chat was the Chad super chat as Jason Craig. So Chad's in the chat, aka Jason Craig. Love you, Mike.
Primacy killing it, dude. Good job.
Dude. Yeah. Guess who's A-Log and Chad? Permasil too. Permasil as well. He's probably writing down all the points. We need to get Permasil on with Chad is on the debate because he's never been on a show, so that would be like perfect.
That would be perfect. He's gonna call him calm. He's gonna go on calm, okay? He's gonna go on calm. I'm not gonna go on unless it goes on calm.
My thing, but it doesn't show the most recent pictures of his bike, and he's all like, oh, brand like nice and clean and shit. We showed him riding it, but it's the same one as the old one. It's just weird. It's just
the bike.
weird.
Okay, I gotta read these together. The bike shop isn't gonna give you a serial number, and now Chad's in the chat, aka Jason Craig. He's saying Jason Craig is Chad. Chad just sent this.
Right. Well, I guess somebody gave Derek your.
Isn't it kind of weird that Chad jumped off to go prepare for his other show, and then a Jason Craig chat comes in?
Yeah, man. He's like, Jason Craig is obviously not Chad because Chad is obviously preparing for his big debate. That's how you know.
Prepared for because he showed up and said, like, Deb's not here. What do we do? Like,
no,
that's
he had to get
prepared he was.
Look, he had to get his ice.
You know what he said almost instantly? I didn't prepare anything for this show. Where's Deb?
He was expecting Deb to show up with questions, and that immediately threw him off, which gave Dan the.
No, I'm just trying to make a point, man. That obviously he's sitting here doing Jason Craig shit. He's not.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
He jumped off to avoid the fucking super chats that were calling him out on the bike thing, and he was pretending to be Jason Craig.
To defend himself without.
You didn't get his nap today. This guy.
I did
up all day chit-chatting with folks online, smoothing out relationships, burning bridges. There's a long list of things he's been up to today. He didn't get his little nap. Go ahead, honey.
No, he's saying.
How dare you?
He's saying. This is Permasil saying this is Chad saying the bike shop isn't.
We're all saying it, Kevin. We're all saying it.
I can't. Listen.
I have the serial number. I can give you the serial number right now.
I'm saying
on the screen.
Listen, Chad got when I think during COVID, Chad knew the bike shop that I went to. Chad got the guy on his show that worked at the bike that I got in a fight at the bike shop with. And you know how I knew that? Because Chad did the show with the guy. So I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah,
so I guess that's what we need to do. Next step, we need to get the guys from Trek South Tampa on the show. The one guy's got a real heavy Russian accent, so I don't think he's going to be very good, but we can have him on. I don't care. He can just be like, yeah, or whatever the fuck they say. Da.
Hey, man, you could go off about these bikes for a couple minutes. We just want to ask you a couple questions. You give us all the bike knowledge you got. You know, how many miles.
yeah, like that.
miles
shit
per
would be
year, or
wild.
however it goes. I don't know.
But yeah, the manager dude, yeah, I don't know. I should hit him up. Maybe. What do you think? Should we get him on, Chad? Should we do that? Huh, bud? Huh, Jason?
Jason Craig?
My
Ron
own
Fuddle?
eyes, Chad got the guy. I was surprised that the guy would agree to do Chad's podcast. And Chad's only incentive was Kevin Brennan's an asshole. And the guy's like, yeah. And then Chad asked him, did Kevin use it?
So yeah, I mean, obviously you guys remember the first phone call. All I did was call and say like, "Hey, someone stole my bike. Can you look up the records and help me out? Like, give me the serial number and like the description, when I bought it, what kind of bike it is, so that I can give all that information to the cops and they can look for my bike."
Did Chad a favor.
Of course, he was absolutely willing to give me that information to help out with an investigation. So yeah, it was not
felony robbery.
Yeah, like it's not a big deal. Like they're not going to give you a serial number. It's a
How
bicycle.
much are those bikes?
It's a bicycle. Like they don't give a fuck. They'll give you all the info. It's not like it's nope. Give me your PIN code. Give me your three number verification. It's like no. It's yeah. They will give you that kind of information because it's a bicycle, Chad. They don't give a fuck.
Exactly. It's not anything. It's nothing important. It's not, even if it was a VIN number for a car, that's not anything you can do any damage with. You know what I'm saying?
If they tried to give you his address, his phone, like without.
Oh, they asked me for Chad's info. I gave it to him, but they are not going to be like, yeah, they're not going to give out his personal info, but bike serial number, yeah, they don't care. Stupid.
You confirmed the personal info already to get this not so personal info, like
bingo.
SNL credits to jump the line. My point is, I saw it happen with my own eyes, so I knew it was true. I knew the guy worked at the bike shop because that's the guy that I got in a fight with. So if Derek, the Quadfather, is saying something, I can't really go by what Derek, the Quadfather, says.
And again, whatever, he has a recording.
So see it if there's enough evidence. Just like if Chad went to. Again, I've got it some from Chad so many different ways. Like I said, once he quit my show or he got fired, however which way, he sniped me for months. So again, I'm not Chad. I'm just saying, if there's video of him going to Melton's uncle's house, I would love to see that. Again, video evidence. It would be great content for me. So if people think I don't want to see that, you're out of your fucking mind. I would kill for that.
You're right.
As a service.
You're right. There's video of Ashley Cummings flapopotamus titties, and there's video of me going on with her.
Right, so, and you're interacting.
There's video evidence. Exactly. Good. Read that. Quad. Do you think Ava is a TSN mole? Or doing a long troll on Stuttering John at the very least? A TSN mole? Nah. Nobody likes Shuli. That's impossible. Nobody's doing anything for Shuli because Shuli sucks and everybody hates his guts. And maybe he had some favor. I think a lot of that came with Bob Levy and whatever. So the minute Bob Levy left and everybody realized what a snaky scumbag Shuli was, I think people kind of washed their JMO's doing the washing my hands of you.
All of that bullshit. I'm done with the fake troon. I'm done. I'm out of the Ava business. No, thank you. No, thank you.
We're bashing Shuli, goddammit. JMO, let's go back to bashing Shuli.
I'll say it for the record. I am out of the Ava business. No, thank you.
And Shuli.
Seems like
trouble.
Yeah, and Shuli, I don't have any dealings with. But Ava, no, thank you. Seems like she's up to trouble. I'm not even sure that's a real trans quad. That's my new theory. I think it's just an ugly Persian lady who's pretending she's trans to get a little more attention because this lady wants all the attention she can gobble up, man. She's been on every fucking show you can possibly get on. But
JMO, you're saying this on the day you went on MLC, you clout chaser.
When she went on Kiki Live or whatever the fuck she
last night, literally.
That's it for me, man.
That's too much. Yeah, I know. That's a bit much. For me.
I've had it. I have absolutely had it. I was on the verge. I kind of politely told you. I was like, can we chill with that? Because she's a lot. I'm out. And Quad's
Fair,
with
man.
me.
I get it. You're a transphobe. I totally
Nope.
understand.
Quad's with me. He said it backstage.
You're a transphobe. I stand with the trans community and all
I
the
don't think
weird
she's
shit that
I
they
don't think
stand
it's a
for.
trans. I think it's just a regular old ugly lady that's taking on. I think she's
Ugly lady or guy?
into a trans. I think she trans into a trans.
She worked herself into a shoot. You think?
Yeah, no, I think it's just a regular ugly
that's
chick
right.
who's like, how can I, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause she's like, I'm not trans.
She's got a cock.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Have you seen evidence? Because for all we know, she's just an ugly lady. We don't know.
I just want to see what a lady cock looks like.
It could just be a mannish bitch. We don't know.
Bitchish man.
There was like somebody asked Stuttering John a question, and then Ava cut her camera and started ripping a bong. So like as John's talking, you can hear like the bong sound. Yeah, yeah.
Get ripped.
Yeah, so like you got it's mute your mic, dummy. I think that Ava is trolling John to some extent, not as hard, not as.
All right, we'll try to get into that from last night because whatever.
Oh, okay.
That shit was interesting. That's way more interesting than anything going on in Steel Toe world. Even though we have some clips from Steel Toe, but
it seems like everybody is done with the toe. The toe is over.
That's what he was bitching about too. All right, let's watch this last little one. Let's get into the Chad debate. Jesus Christ, it's already 2.5 hours.
Sorry, man.
We're not going to get into it.
I started zoning out.
Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I had to be on the record about that.
You're on the record for a few things. I think.
Thank you.
You're pretty. You're staying
direct too, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Write that down. Hey, Purpose Hill, write that down. Put that in your notes. Or doing a long troll on Stuttering John at the very least. Nah, I don't see the long troll on Stuttering John, but you never know. It's hard with these things. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate that.
Jason Craig.
All right, let's watch the closeout from last night.
Well, Quadfather went through a lot of.
You can always trust the guy. You can always trust the guy who jumps out of a tray like Magilla Gorilla. What's that guy's name? And
Magilla Gorilla
jumps out of a tree backwards and lands on his neck, and because so you got to take that with a grain of salt when you're dealing with the Quadfather. I know he's the guy who originally doxed me on Gino's show. Now we're really going down memory lane.
Quad or Chad?
Hi, Deb.
No, Quadfather. Quadfather would call into Gino's show, and it goes, Kevin Brennan's Georgia the Jungle. Is Kevin Brennan? He would call up to the Compound Media phone line hotline and go, "Is Kevin Brennan's number still blah 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 blah?" And Gino goes, "Yeah, I think it is." So they're all like,
Kevin, it wasn't me, Kev. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. God damn it. I didn't call in and do that. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. I think that Beck's bitch started that rumor, and she can go fuck herself. That bitch. God, I hate if there's a person I did really detest in the Dabbleverse previously, that fat bitch, that horrible fat loser.
I don't think Abba's fat. I think she just got fat tits. I don't think she's a
different.
Oh, that's my fault. I misunderstood you. Okay,
that's your bad. That is your bad.
Didn't Kevin just say 30 seconds before all of that shit he doesn't believe the serial number thing because of no evidence and all of this stuff, but yet he's spouting out about how you fucking gave away a phone number with no fucking evidence or any of that. He's repeating something somebody.
I can't hide my voice, and I have the most distinguishable voice in the Dabbleverse, if you ask me. Every time I call in and even try to like pull off a bit, everyone's like, "Oh, that's Quadfather." All right, Quadfather. All right, blah blah blah. Move on.
Was your voice different before the fall, before the tumble?
Maybe.
Did you have a different voice? Did the tumble change it?
Yeah, it sounds like I'm a little more underwater now, doesn't it, JMO?
But the pull didn't.
It did have water. Don't.
Oh, you missed. Oh, Fuck. You hate
No,
to
I
hear that.
landed in the pool. It was a very low pool.
Oh, it was an
Above-ground
above
pool.
ground. You white trash. You white trash. We should have known it wasn't.
Yeah,
like
well,
a-
it's the backyard, boys. Don't you gotta be?
You're right.
You thought we'd have a fancy deep pool with more than
Oh, you
5
thought
feet of
we was
water in
at
it?
the city pool, did you?
Nope. we're white trash here. All right, let's get into the debate from last night. Let's go through some of the things we learned about Chudley. We're not going to spend a bunch of time on this, but we'll spend a little bit. Let's get the answers we've all been waiting for.
G-Rob, I didn't mention missing my wrench till 10 days later. Then he lied about when he took it. Even then I didn't give a fuck. Lie. Well, show the proof, G-Rob. Show the proof. And again, G-Rob, I was nice to you. I was always nice to you. I mailed you
We
stuff.
love you, G-Rob.
And you can't help
Love
yourself.
art.
You want to just talk shit. And I'm not cool with that. Like if I give you a wrench, like you have a power to block people and do things. And I don't trust you. And that's all it was. I didn't go around motherfucking you after that. I never brought up your name. You're such a fucking onion belt and ball washer. I can't trust you. A 2-actor, what was
He brought up her name like a million times. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He brought up her name for weeks, months. It's insane, man. This guy. That's just a flat out lie.
Oh God. This guy wants to do a play
Uh,
at Tulsa. Thank you, Johnny Payton, for being a member. It's never going to happen. That's where I met Melton in the condo.
You regret telling Bert to go fuck himself?
No, I don't, because
Yes, you do.
That couldn't have
You
been good for your
definitely
career,
do.
though. I mean, he's
no,
kind
it
of
was terrible. He went on Rogan, badmouthed me to Rogan, Segura, Ari. I mean, there's clips of them shit talking me, not mentioning my name. And he told other people. It affected me quite a bit.
Let's be fair. If they
And
mentioned your name, nobody
With
would have known
another
who the fuck you were
booker
talking
that
about.
I won't bring up,
Chad Zumock.
another comic. Bert had huge influence, and comics are fucking pussies. And Bert was on his way up, and he really
Yeah,
fucked
we
me
know,
over
Chad.
because he got in bed with the morning show in Cleveland that I have a serious problems with because of their co-hosts who used to have a thing for me and they used to date. So yeah, Bert's thing fucked me up big time. And he was in a position where he didn't have to do that.
Douchey?
He was a
Nuh-uh. Wait.
multi-millionaire.
I'm sorry,
And-
Quad. Go back a second. I got to hear that again. Because the only female co-host on the morning show that he's referring to is Dougie, and she don't fuck anybody. She's like Princess, dude. She is notoriously known for not fucking.
not putting.
Yes, she dated the host of the show, Rover. They were together for a while, but that's been over for a long time. Dude, this guy is so full. I'm sorry. That's not right at all. What he just said there about the morning show is not right at all. That is not right at all. He's so full of
The
shit.
morning show in Cleveland that I have a serious problems with because of their co-hosts who used to have a thing for me and they used to date. So yeah,
No,
Bert's thing
that's
fucked
not
me up
true.
big time.
I shouldn't even be defending Dougie.
She was in it, Chad, and that was a problem for the show. Is that what I was?
Send her the link.
Right. I would almost go track her down on Twitter for this fucking thing. But
What?
she's a
You don't
cunt.
do shit.
She's a cunty woman.
Track
There's
down.
no way she was into Chad. There's no fucking way
All right.
at all.
4630, clip it and go send it to her on Twitter and say, hey, response.
Oh, yes.
No.
That's exactly how I do this.
Yeah, can you be our
Thank you,
go
Quad.
between our Cleveland go between?
He's in a
Douchey,
position-
is it?
Yeah, he's our Cleveland fan.
Well, I follow Charlie too, which was the sound guy
Charlie Kirk.
who. No, Chocolate Charlie. Charlie Kirk. He's no longer with us, poor guy.
Distasteful.
But Chad was literally harassing this guy's girlfriend because he had serious problems with the morning show. Chad has not changed since however long ago this is now, 2004, 2005, 6, whatever it was, 20 years ago almost. Just say it that way.
Yeah, dude.
What a knob.
He hasn't changed since the 1980s. I don't think if you noticed, that's like all his references and everything he watches and talks about is still from
Yes, you're right.
Spider-Man and whatever. You guys know the list.
Where he didn't have to do that. He was a multi-millionaire, and he was starting to do amazing numbers, and he thought, okay, I'll kick Chad to the curb right now, and then I'll go around publicly shitting on him without.
Yeah, Chad. Guess what? That's how much people like you. They even if they're they have no reason to squash you, they'll do it because you suck. You're so bad. They hate your guts that much. They're willing to crush you.
You know, I got it all. They have reported back. I mean, I know all the players in the game that he's talked to.
People were like sending me DMs and like emails and texts, and like they were sending me stuff. They were sending me all the clips. Like now,
that code switch. I know all the players, just like Aaron.
I'm a player too, yo.
That's still my favorite Aaron thing when he.
Oh yeah. His most recent prison.
Hey, player, listen here.
Hey, Big
I got a
Mike
little
was
something.
balling in the rec room, yo.
Yeah, Larry Bird, I done heard you.
I want to beat Aaron to death with a wiffle ball bat, so it takes a really long time.
The service in the boxing ring.
Oh yes, in a boxing
So
ring.
long
Oh,
with a plastic
it's a
wiffle
joke.
ball
It was a
bat.
joke. Get over it, YouTube. You fucking.
Yeah,
Go ahead, honey.
Sorry.
Our leases were up around.
No, we like violent outbreaks, but that you got to keep it within some restraint.
You're right. I gotta watch my language.
On the same time. Well, I didn't
did
like.
the
I
right
was ready.
thing.
I was going month to month at that point.
In our channel.
And the goal.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. Here's what the relationship thing.
Lying on her pussy. What's her name?
What was happening is
Okay.
so this was going to be a thing, and I'm
How
not
long
ready
were you guys together before you moved?
to sleep by myself. It's comfortable. So cohabitating with somebody, you know, on
Life changed now that you're living with a girlfriend versus like when you were just living alone. Like, what's been the biggest difference for you, like in just adjusting to living with somebody else?
I try not to talk about it a lot because it's private, but at the same time, it's been extremely difficult. It's a huge thing. I've been very by myself. I've never lived with anybody. I mean, I take that back. When I lived in LA, I had a roommate, but they were never there. But for the most part, I've been very nomadic with stand up, living, you know, on the road.
So he's had a bunch of roommates over the years. Why did he was like, I had one roommate in LA. It's like, what? You lived with Gino and a bunch of people. He's lived in frat houses. He lived with not Whitney Cummings. What's the other one? The blonde one, Nikki Glazer.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't remember her name. I was going to say that comedian chick, but yeah, he's bragged about having roommates multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times exactly. So I lived with one roommate one time in LA. So that's even like a lie for no reason. Just like weird. Like just random lies constantly. Sociopath, JMO, did you say?
I believe that. Listen,
Liar
we gotta
at the
get the
least.
sorcerer involved. Apparently, he's the therapist of the group, but I don't know the term, but I think that's all right.
Well, okay. So a sociopath is a person that was turned this way by society. What's the other one? A psychopath was born that way.
Okay.
Are you sure that's right? Are you sure that's right?
I think so. I think psychopath.
See, you just lied there. See, when I pulled your card.
God damn it, you got me, son of a bitch.
I think I'm right. I think a sociopath is the one that's born that way, and a psychopath is somebody that's made.
Now
that way.
you just wow, that really confused me. No, a sociopath was made that way by society. We live in a society, JMO. A society. All right, I'm done. The problem with JMO is that he is a talentless cocksucker with no personality, and he is super pissed, lashing out because he is jealous that no one gives a shit what he has to say about anything. I said it with some ferocity because, you know, you were on MLC today. You're kind of a big deal, so I had to kind of try to smack you down just a touch with how I read that. There you go.
Thank you. And thank you,
I
Ava,
think-
but I am out. You are not.
I mean, other than the
trustworthy.
talentless cocksucker part,
Which
because
I'm
I
fine
don't
with.
suck cock or have talent really. But I think that applies to me as well. I kind of fly under the radar. Nobody gives a shit about what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a good thing? Right, Spurge?
Believe me, I'm not upset that Doom does not clip me.
Why don't you suck some cock, Ava? Be a regular trans instead of whatever this monstrosity you're trying to be. Fake. Prove you're trans. But honey, everybody's burnt out on you. Honey,
there you go.
Honey,
I try to do my
burnt out
best.
on
I do
you.
my best.
Take a poll. It's not me. It's you.
She doesn't take poll, JMO.
That's right. Oh, damn. Good one, Quad.
Fair point. Volley.
She gives poll. All right, let's keep going with this.
When I was a full-time road comic for 10 years, living in hotels, so I was always by myself, and I'm like being by myself. So it's fun being by myself. It's comfortable. So cohabitating with somebody and sharing things.
This is like trains, planes, and automobiles, right? I like me. My wife likes me. I like being alone. It's my favorite thing. I like not getting laid. It's my favorite.
Things, and then, I mean, I'm sleeping in a separate bedroom now because I can't sleep in a bed with somebody. So it's been a adjustment. I'm trying it because I knew this was going to be a thing. And
how long were you guys together before you moved in with her?
What is that? Wait a minute. What does that even mean? I knew this was going to be a thing.
Somebody. So it's been a adjustment. I'm trying it because I knew this was going to be a thing.
What does that even mean? Like, what was he starting to like reference the Dabbleverse, calling him out for the girlfriend? So now he's like instantly getting all defensive. Like, I think if Dan would have just waited on that question for fucking 20 seconds, Chad really would have hung himself in that moment because he was like starting to ramble into I knew they were gonna fucking try to make this a thing about me not having a girlfriend and being gay, and I really take offense to that. It's all good. I do see where he's going with it, though. Albert Rising, $5. Hey, can we hear more about this family man downer and what he thinks about things?
Hey, golly, it's okay. You could take a little criticism. Jesus Christ. Was it that I said you were a fake trans?
I think it's yeah, well, whatever, man. There are whatever people are saying you have downs and you're Mrs. Permasil's Downsy brother.
100%.
Oh, you guys are gonna play retard with my one-liner, you motherfucker? Are you serious? 100%. You could have said anything else in the world, and I would not have taken offense to that, GMO. How dare you?
But don't be so upset. This is crazy that you're getting this upset. Don't get this bent out of shape. Lord have mercy. I mean, calm down.
Give it to him. He's a taker.
Yeah, I'm used to it. It's fine.
And how long were you guys together before you moved in with her?
4.5 months.
Okay.
So,
and she already had the place and said you can come move in with me. Is that
no
what she offered to you, or how did that work?
What was happening is our leases were up around the same time. Well, I was going month to month at that point. And the idea was we're going to move into a temporary place because we were going to buy.
Yeah. So that's where he blew it. Our leases were up at the same time, but also I was going month to month at that time. Here we go. Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm 50. Let's just do this. Let's see what happens. And it's been work. It's been a lot of work. There's been some ups and downs that I don't talk about. And that's where I'm at right now. And, that's as far as I go with the personal shit because I don't want anybody to know this situation or who this person is because they're not signed up for it.
So, I've cohabitated. I'm married. I live with my wife. Is it weird to be in separate bedrooms? Like that sort of seems like to be limiting the intimacy that you have with someone when you're kind of separate like that.
Well, I snore. She hates that. And there's times where she just goes sleep on the couch and I was sleeping. So it was just like, okay, well, I'll just go to a separate bedroom. I mean, it's not like, what I'm saying? I don't understand like how that's a thing, but there's plenty of.
Does that make any sense though? Like she would go sleep on the couch, right? But when
they were sharing a bed, he snores. So she would get out of the fucking bed and leave him there. Like, all right, I got to go in the other room.
Then they have two rooms.
Couch. Yeah, she would go sleep on the couch.
Mm.
But when he leaves the bedroom in that scenario, he goes to the other bedroom. Like, why isn't she going to the other bedroom as well when she leaves the room? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, good point.
Ava, by the way. Yeah, but they would both. Either one, whoever left the bedroom would go to the spare bedroom because they lived in a monster house, allegedly, according to Chad, a really nice house that she already lived in. But that was his first story, if you remember, that he was just going to move in with her at her place. And then it changed to, oh, we both have a lease that's coming up at the same time, so we're going to move in with each other.
So dumb.
Dumb. Yeah. Chad, dumb. Chad, very dumb.
Couples that sleep in separate beds. And it's not all the time. It's like a majority of it.
It's not all. Who says that like that? It's not all the time. It's a majority of the time. It's like what?
Yeah, it's like he almost started saying one thing and then had to backtrack the next two words. You know, like it's not all the time. I mean, it's the majority of the time, but you know what I mean? Like, what a dummy.
Yeah. Obviously coming
this
up
guy.
with it on the fly. No doubt about
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Very dumb.
Not good at improv.
You guys talk about, the future. I mean, what's the long-term plan? Is marriage?
Yeah.
You guys talk about that at all? I mean, is that something you would want to do, or do you just want to be with?
I'm just trying it, and I even said that to her. Like I come. Everyone in my family's been divorced, so marriage has never been a thing for me. Like it was never a goal. It's a horrible contract. Every one of my friends have been fucked over. Every one of my friends have been divorced. I got a friend whose wife cheated on him, took half of his shit, and he's living with his parents right now. So that was never attractive to me for marriage. Like I was never like, I got to get married. I don't give a fuck. I think it's a horrible contract. And until death do us part is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So my whole thing is like, let's just try to be an adult. Let's see if I can do it. And that's where I'm at. And I just wanted to try it. I've tried everything else. So I'm like,
what's the worst part about living with someone? What's been the hardest part? And more than just living with someone who is, your partner, your girlfriend. Like what's been the hardest part about that?
MySpace. I'm a big MySpace guy. Like I in my time and my mom.
Were you guys a MySpace guy back in the day too?
Ever since Timberlake bought it, we're real big into MySpace. It had a real big resurgence.
I thought it was really going to blow up, but it just really never panned out. That's why I put all my retirement money in MySpace.
Mind, like I need to be alone at times. Like I need to be, and she doesn't understand that I gotta be by myself right now. She doesn't get that. Like I go, you don't understand. I've been up here. This is where I live, and I need to be just with that. So just that. And being able to do whatever the fuck I want. That the price to pay for freedom is amazing. To go wherever you want, whenever you want. But now you got to tell somebody you're going to be late. I'm not going to make it. I don't like it, and I'm having a tough time with it. But at the same time, I'm not ready to press eject.
I'm not going to make it where? Home?
Where's home?
But like understand, yeah, I like that.
I know, all the time with that.
Understand. There's always an sh. Every word he has with an s is an sh. But that doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, let's reel it back. Let's play it again. Do you not understand?
Let's see what happens. And being able to do whatever the fuck I want. That the price to pay for freedom is amazing. To go wherever you want, whenever you want. But now you got to tell somebody you're going to be late. I'm not going to make it. I don't like it, and I'm having a tough time with it. But at the same time,
does this guy do anything in the evenings? Like we never hear this motherfucker do anything in the evening time except for do comedy gigs here and there. But that's usually Friday, Saturday.
I mean, if you're less than 30 days with a chick, that's ain't good news that you're already wanting to dump her. Like Oh, I can't live like this. She's everywhere I go. It's like you just moved in
He's-
together. This
Yeah,
is like
he's
the
having a
first
hard
30
time.
days. Like that's like easiest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it really is because you guys should be having wild sex and fun all the time in the first some period of time.
Yes.
Like that's how it should be going. You guys should be just having a wild sex party at your place, but whatever, maybe not. Maybe that's not his experience. But Avariza, $5. You can't have a segment mocking a talentless wigger with the talentless wigger providing commentary on the panel. JMO, you feeling like a talentless wigger today, buddy?
I am, yeah. I feel like that. I do.
Today's just not your day. Why not? What's the Bartholomew and lemonade? What
She's
the fuck?
stirring it out big time. Get a hold of yourself. Jesus Christ, Alpha.
Belvedere,
Back to John.
Belvedere and lemonade. Belvedere and lemonade. Yeah, I mean, can imagine people being wet brained from so much vodka.
I'm not ready to press eject. Let's just see what happens. Maybe I can change.
So this is an evening show, right, guys? From last night.
Yes. This was 8
What-
o'clock.
You guys, yeah. So we're okay. So this started at like 4 o'clock West Coast. So I think it was like 7 or 8. Was it 7 or 8 last night? This started
8
I think it was 8 p.m. East. Yeah.
Eastern.
Seven
He lives in the
7 my
Eastern,
time.
right?
Yes. Florida is all Eastern.
This lady, right?
No, there is no lady.
I'm thinking about hitting the eject button in the front room or studio, and she's at home hearing this, right?
Yes, exactly. Because there's no way she's at the spa working. It's 8 p.m. on what was yesterday? Tuesday? I don't know what day of the week it
Regular
is.
fucking night. Yeah, it's Tuesday night last night, 8 o'clock on this is probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock because it's half an hour into the show.
Right, exactly.
So at 9 o'clock in the evening, this motherfucker's sitting in his house with his lady saying, I'm not ready to eject yet, but I'm thinking about it because it's rough being with this bitch. Like, what the fuck? Did anyone else not put that together that he's in the house with this chick saying this shit? Like, hello? Hello?
Well, he's in his room, not hers. So he's in his room.
Oh, separate bedroom? Yeah, because he snores? What? Huh.
Yeah, well, first it was the
So
couch.
I have heard, I didn't hear anybody put that together today or last night, or you know what I mean? Like it's wild if someone is saying that shit in a house with the person that he's saying that about. Like that's not a thing. This bitch don't exist. That's facts. Facts, folks. As factual as the fucking serial number from the bicycle. KB, Chad.
Ouch.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what I mean? Jesus, wake up, people. Wake up. Yeah, Kevin, you're not surprised to find out Chad's a scumbag? Yeah, neither are we, buddy. Neither are we. He really is a fucking pathological liar.
So you
He's
you
a
have regrets
stinker.
about going this route? I mean, is it that hard, or are you happy with the situation?
No regrets.
I mean, I don't want to get too personal about it, like, because it's no one's business, and I kept it quiet forever, and nobody knows, and
For 4.5 months.
and a lot of people don't even believe it. So it doesn't matter. Like, let me just live my life the way I'm living it. But I'm having a good time. I'm in a good spot right now where I can fuck around and make, if, like I said, I was going to do a show for the rest of the month. I was getting bored. So I was like, it wasn't because I was in financial trouble. And you said earlier, my money's down. Yeah, it is. But I saw that coming a mile away. So I planned accordingly, and I planned ahead.
Yeah.
So
he put some, he's got a nest egg put aside, like how he do, I'm sure. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, guys. Wasn't this guy flat broke 4 years ago, shoplifting, stealing credit cards? Does that make it sound like a guy that's making good money and has a bunch of money put away?
Oh man, look, he invested that money he stole you're not going to believe this. Bitcoin.
And viewers.
Buddy.
He was early on Bitcoin. He hit it big. That's what he used the stolen credit cards for. So he doesn't have access to the money because it's on somebody else's. You know what I mean? But like, he did it.
Yeah, right, J-Mo. Everything about Chad's life screams financial planner, forethought, responsibility. You know, he's exactly where he's supposed to be as a 50-year-old adult wearing a Z-Man hat and sunglasses indoors. Sorry, Dan, but the sunglasses thing. Come on, guys.
But yeah. In Beloved Chatter, I think we were looking at Gladwell Ape's Instagram account today, and I guess that's where Cardiff got that picture of the remodeling of Chad's apartment, like as of recently, which is hilarious that he put it on there. Honestly, why would you put that one picture of like remodeling happening on your Instagram? It's almost like he was trying to give out information accidentally on purpose on his Instagram. So whatever. We won't dox his Instagram. Not even that's a thing. It is kind of public, but whatever. Gladwell Ape kicked him out 100% because he's still selling the apartment. I do believe that. We're more interested in where is Chad now? Where in the world is Chad Zumock? And like I said in the very beginning, the corner he was riding his bike on today is so close to where he was living or is living. It's like right fucking there, man. It's the same neighborhood, if nothing else. So maybe Gladwell Ape helped him out and find a fucking the guy's an owner, so he probably knows other owners, even if he didn't let him rent from himself. He probably knows other people that rent out like studio apartments and was like, hey, man, I got this real fucking bum that needs a place. You help him out.
He would have had to downgrade. I mean, there's no way, like, even to maintain the price, he would have had to downgrade.
He was complaining about the $1,200 rent. Yes. He was complaining. He was like, $1,200 is too much.
Yeah. Like
that's right. I remember
in his means, you know?
I looked to see in Tampa what apartments were going for that, and they're usually loft apartments, $1,200, like 700 square feet or whatever it is. I'm making that number up, but yeah, it's like I mentioned earlier a little bit. They kind of do that in a row on a street. There'll be like 4 different complexes with different names, you know. But and
he does kind of live in the hood. I mean, me and J-Mo have like looked that neighborhood over pretty well, and I always used to think it was like a nicer place, but it is kind of hoodish, and it's not far from
$1,200 a month is
like Ybor City's right there next to it. That's like a well-known dog shit neighborhood.
Shout out to Mersh, Shout out to Mersh. Ybor City's best.
Yeah, no, those apartments are low end. 1,200 might sound like a lot to some, but that's low end. For sure.
No, that is low, especially in a major city, because Tampa is technically a city. So it's like, you're like, that's a 1-bedroom apartment in a shitty apartment.
Well, that's why he had to downgrade to a studio, because he's doing so well. He had to downgrade $1,200 a month. That's insane.
You know, if it comes back, great. If not, who cares?
Who cares?
What's been the best part about living with your girlfriend? Like what has been the most rewarding part about it?
Just having somebody there. That's fun. Just being let's go do something. Let's hang out. You know, you can answer that question yourself.
Yeah. I mean, what do you guys like to do?
I don't want to talk about her. Like it's why do you want to know so bad?
No,
because we don't believe you. Yeah. No, her favorite thing to do is my favorite things to do. Like she loves to like go to the movies on Sunday. She loves
exactly that. That's all he had to do was make some arbitrary shit up. You know, she likes books. Quad, did you know that Chad's girlfriend's into books? She's like fantasy. Yeah, we go see movies every Sunday.
Reading 24/7 when she's home because I'm in here doing other stuff.
Exactly.
I don't want her to hear that I'm just barely hanging on by a thread with her. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
I don't want to hit the eject button just yet.
Could you imagine if like your wife or girlfriend was into everything that you were into? It's like, all right. Enough.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're the
It's
same.
annoying.
We're the same person almost. It's amazing.
We're talking about opening bread and breakfast. Actually,
That was
think about
underrated,
it.
Quad. That was a good joke. Almost like we're the
I'm
same
curious.
person.
I think the audience wants to know because you know, not that they need to know you dox your girlfriend, but that's a side of you. See, here's the thing, Chad. I think if you leaned into Chad
Yeah, we want to see the softer, gentler side of Chad.
Zumock versus Z-Man, I think you'd be much more likable. I think people you'd resonate with people more if you really came out of your shell. I think
But
you try
who
to
are
put
these
on a little bit of a
people?
facade.
The people that don't like me? Like, why do I need?
In general, I think lean into the fact that
Dan,
you're
like,
not.
You understand? Like,
you,
when we log off today, I got a whole new world. Like, there's people that do like me, and it is what it is. And I don't care what some anonymous twat thinks about me. Like some guy who hides behind a fake avatar with a fake name. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, do.
And usually when I meet these guys in real life, they're fucking rejects. They're horrible douchebag.
I mean, okay, so Wooly, he's saying the juxtaposition right there, right? He's like, I get off and I don't care about any of these people. These people are terrible people. They're the worst. I've met them in real life. They're the worst.
Pod.
People, and they're exactly who you think they are. Look like Quadfather.
well, yeah, nobody wants to be in Quadfather's situation, I'm sure. But,
Yeah, let me
like
read a
your
couple-
comedy routine, you don't do new joke. I mean, it's kind of you're not really doing a lot of new material, right? These
I
days.
do.
Wait, is it because of the pads?
That's
It's
the
because of the pads, isn't it, JMO? You started that rumor. You fucked me, dude. You
It's on
fucked me.
me. That's on me.
You ruined everything. You ruined my life. It's your fault.
Well, you ruined your life. You took a dive you shouldn't have.
No, it's the pad rumor is really the problem.
You sir
do.
Greg Louganis, and I.
Your gayness is the
Your
problem.
Do
But when listen,
what
here's
kind of
the
out of
thing.
material?
control.
What sort of stuff?
This
are
is
you
the thing
accomplishing
about when
in?
you guys go in and record stuff. Like if I'm doing a sold out theater show with Swartzen or whoever, you want to do your best, and you're going to come up with your best. You're not going to try shit out or just let's see if this one works. This one. So you got a job. I mean, they're paying what $50-$60 a ticket to see this show. Like you got to bring it. They don't know who I am. They know who Nick is. Okay, so when you record those shows, yeah, it's the same shit, but it's the best shit, and it works. So if I'm doing another show, I did a show 4 days ago. I tried out all new stuff. Like I constantly do that. So
anybody remember very recently we just went over all of this, how he told his fan that lives in the Tampa area that's come out, Ian, is it? Ian, I believe, is the guy that super chats him. Ian, who comes out, he's come out to 3 comedy gigs, and Chad said, like, I don't know why you keep coming out. Like, you should stop coming out to my gigs because I don't have any new material.
I saw.
No, he literally just said, like, I haven't written a new joke in 10 years. He just got done saying this a month ago or less.
And we just watched some of his stand up from within a couple months. It was the same reference to jokes
from
Arthur Treachers, blah blah blah. You know,
shout out to Lady Doom too.
Goodwill. Oh yeah, shout out to Lady
Stores.
Doom.
Yeah, he did store comedy. Yeah,
Yes.
I was thinking about opening up a vape shop. You guys
joke.
ever been to Dollar General? Like, yeah, he did. He did restaurant and fucking. It was restaurants and stores. Like, I think he just walks around like, you know, it'd be funny if I did a joke about like Long John Silver's, because there's like, I'll do a fish joke. Fish jokes are hilarious. Oh.
Aquarium content. I love it.
Yeah. My girlfriend's pussy smells like Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
Not the fish, the hush puppies.
Yeah.
Turtle tank. It smells like a turtle tank. Which is a very unique smell. If you've ever smelled
Used to call my ex Red Snapper. Yeah, that's right.
Woo!
About just leaning into like your story of like,
yeah, guys, I've been arrested this many times. It's hard to get a job. It's, I have never been married. I'm 50 years old. I'm not where I want to be. Like leaning into
I'm
not.
50.
This slow troll is beautiful, dude. Like this part was perfect. Just the weird little.
You know what? I was wrong. I need to publicly say I was wrong about this whole fucking. I obviously just got bored because I think I was waiting for the explosion. And because I didn't get the explosion, I didn't pay attention.
This is like where I figured out what Dan was doing. This is like I was really starting to like key in. I was like, oh, he just turned this into an interview. This is beautiful. He fucking nailed it. As far as that part goes, I would have preferred screaming and yelling, but he really did get him on the record for all the stuff that we can just mock Chad forever for doing this. Perfect.
I think Cardiff is going to get the fireworks out of Chad. I think that'll be more because I think Cardiff will be able to get a rise out of him and then calm him back down. You know what I mean? Where Dan was right
more
pointed,
ammo.
and
It's just constant with the ammo that Cardiff's going to be able to use. It's never ending.
Cardiff's got his PhD in chat.
And he keeps up with the shit you're talking about with the Alan Cox show too, Spurg. So he'll know all that stuff too, which it just adds to it.
Oh no shit! That's right.
I only know Chad from the last like 4 or 5 years. So anybody that knows the other shit has a leg up on me, as they say.
As they say.
I have. I talked about one of my albums is my mugshot cover from my DUI arrest, where I talked extensively of everything that happened. And it's hard to get a job. I got a job in radio when I supposedly had this awful criminal record dating back there. They do background checks. It wasn't a problem. So if I'm this horrible criminal, how did I get a job working for iHeartRadio? I'm curious. I don't know. And I haven't
It's called expungement.
Do you have any jokes about like the time where you showed up in the woman's like kitchen and you didn't know how you got there? Like, do you have like? No. There's a lot of funny stories that you have that I would lean into them
because it's bullshit.
Be like, man, I was so wasted. I ended up in some girl's kitchen and I don't even know how the fuck I got there.
If you go listen to my shit about the blender and everything, it's all in my albums. I talk about it, but that thing was thrown out because it was a misunderstanding. Because my neighbors were out of town. I was in college. I was a college kid. And her little sister was there, and she didn't know who I was, called the police, and they came, and then eventually got thrown out because they said, oh, yeah, it's Chad. He comes over all the time. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah, they said in the, oh, yeah, that's Chad. That's Chad. That's just Chad. It's just Chad.
So it wasn't like a mistaken house. Like you were intentionally in that house then, but you didn't know who you were.
See, this is how dumb people are. You guys like to run with this narrative of like.
I'm just curious. I'm just asking a question. I don't know anything about it.
I was in college. We lived next door. We would go back and forth to each other's houses all the fucking time. I had no idea they went out of town. I popped over. The sister was staying there. She didn't know who I was. She screamed. I go, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Angie." Her name was Angie. I go, "I'm Angie's friend. I live next door." So she called the police.
So and you just entered the house?
Yeah.
So he made it sound like there's a couple that lives next door to him, right? You guys heard that part, right? He said there was like, we lived here, they lived there.
Yeah.
Like there, he made it sound like there's a lady and a guy that lived next door to him that we went back and forth to each other's houses all the time. And then he says it's Angie's house. Sounds like a single lady that lives in a home that he entered is what that sounds like at the end there. He's really shitty. He's really shitty at explaining shit away.
Oh, I thought it was really my house.
Well, if you really pay attention to what he's saying, like it's absolutely some chick he was skeeving on and probably knew she was out of town. And like, how do you get into a house? So the sister left the door unlocked?
No way. He went in through like a kitchen window or some shit.
Yeah. When you guys go stay at someone's house that you don't, you're staying at their house, like would you lock the doors when you left and entered?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Not your place. You don't just leave the door unlocked. That's weird. Nobody does that.
No shit.
So absolutely he probably saw the girl.
I also don't go into people's homes, even if I know them very, very well. I don't just
walk in.
No,
you knock.
Well, furthermore, I would like communicate with them, like, "Hey, I'm coming by," or "Is it okay if I come by?" Or you know, oh, hey,
Oh,
we're out of town right now.
No, we just knew that it's okay to walk into each other's homes anytime you feel like it. Because totally, a lady named Angie might not be walking through the front room naked. Like, she's totally fine with that. You know, I come over every time I hear the shower running. Like, I would.
Imagine just
got an open door policy. I'm coming over when I hear that fucking shower going, man. I'm there.
That poor girl.
Chad's got a telescope. Chad's got a telescope facing her bathroom window, so he knows when she's taking a shower and walks right on over. Like, oh shit, let's go. It's
probably
time.
Was spooking in on her a lot, like just kind of like
spooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why do you have to make it racial?
Oh, I meant like the ghost kind, not that kind.
You're a wigger anyway. What are you talking about?
Whoa, those kind of accusations.
Ava said it, not me. I didn't say it. Ava said it.
You can't take what she said. She's upset right now. She'd be okay tomorrow. She'll get over it.
She don't even have periods. What are you talking about?
I was going to say, is she on a period? Is that what's going on?
She don't have
I'm learning something new every day.
She's got a cock.
We just go in. I knock on the door and walk in. The door was open, so I walked in. It wasn't like it was breaking and entering, and I just walked in.
No, that's exactly what breaking and entering is.
Yeah.
Like just walking into a home is actually breaking and entering, believe it or not.
Breaking the barrier of someone's home.
Yes.
If you have to turn the knob and open the door, yes, that's exactly right.
That is exactly what it is, as a matter of fact.
And it ended up getting thrown out. It was like a nothing. It was a nothing because they came home. They're like, "Yeah, that's Chad. It's our neighbor. He's fine."
That's shocking.
So that's how it happened.
Why were you going into the house?
Because we do that all day long, like back and forth. We go to
all day long. We did that back and forth. It's normal. This is normal, guys. We did it all day long, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
Each other's houses. Dan, this is such a nothing that you're trying to make into something.
No, I'm just asking.
That is the thing. Like, Dan did just ask a question.
He didn't even imply one way or another, really. He was just like, hey, why don't you expand upon this? Like, what's up?
He did. Unfortunately for him, he said a lot.
It's just
we would go into each other's houses, like back and forth. I was living with my buddy Mike. They come over to our place. We go over theirs. They live in the house next door. It was just like a frat house.
It was like neighbors. You just kind of bounce in and out of houses.
We were college kids. It was a frat house. They were out of town. I didn't know. I came over to hang out, and the sister was staying with them. But this was like 2020 or no, I'm not even 2007 or 8 or I don't even remember. I was like fucking in my 20s.
I just did some hard math on that. Chad was not in his 20s in 2007.
Yeah, he's 50, so 2007.
I was like
20.
just entering my 20s in 2007. Chad is considerably older than I am, so that
he would have been 32, correct? 32?
Yeah, he's not. And then
that was 18 years ago. Minus 50 is 32. There you go.
Yeah, 32. Yep, because I would have been 26.
He was a really old college kid at 32, folks. Believe it or not. Why are we even talking about this? This is 18 years ago. Why does it even matter? Like, just because my story never checks out? Is that why?
I remember
exactly why.
Ava was correct. I was heavy wiggering out in 2007 for sure. I went through a phase.
You got him, Ava.
Wow, man. That was 1990.
Woo, 3X t-shirts
for me.
You know me. You know me.
But you have that FUBU and
what up, boy?
And fucking gold chain and shit.
Hey, baby
Black
girl.
people didn't wear Jinko Squad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got two of them here. Got them. You got double.
You're a quarter.
Yeah.
Does it count for you? I don't think it counts.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm the victim here, JMO.
Yeah.
See, Quad's got his own catchphrase now, Jay. You got to get one.
No,
I'm the victim.
I don't want that to be my catchphrase. Hold on.
That is we're gonna get you flags and t-shirts.
Just for tonight, it is. It's a one-time thing.
All right.
It's a one-off, as they call them in the biz. Beloved Chatter, $5. Chad's rap sheet reply gets going after he played bumper cars and his radio career ended. Meanwhile, he did radio for all of 18 months, 13 years ago. Got him. 13, yeah, so 2012? 2012 through 2013 with a wrecked vehicle and a Dewey. That's where the
permanent.
but that's not where the crime started. The crime had started before that. Yeah, his crime wave started long before 2007. I think there was stories of actual when he was at Kent State stealing tennis shoes from his buddies. That story goes all the way back to fucking frat houses. Actually, not like this story, which is long after college. So nice try, Chad. Nice try.
Nice try, bucko.
Yeah. So you can see right
32.
there the timelines don't add up. When did this motherfucker graduate from Kent State? Like
1990.
Late 90s, early aughts, like very early aughts.
Definitely.
Even then,
before
if he would have
2000.
graduated in his early aughts, he still would have been in his late 20s. He
Graduated before the towers fell.
He's 6 years older than me. I would have graduated in 99. So he should have graduated from high school in 93, college in 97 if he went when he was 18. So 98, 99, 2000. I'll give him that for graduating college. Maybe he took a couple years out of 6 years older than me, 99. He would have been 18 in 1993. If he went to college when he was 20, he should have been out in 99 if he would have skipped a year or two. Easily. Sorry.
I was just trying to see if it would show. Not quickly, unfortunately. 2011, he was the Grand Marshal. That's all it says. But yeah, that would have been 2011, 4 years after he's trying to say he graduated in college. Right.
Yeah, 4 years. They would have not.
Additional details nobody needed or asked for that he gives that's easily identifiable as a lie. He can't help himself.
So what else?
No, I'm
it's
not trying
crazy.
to be a dick.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's not. I'm friends with them to this day. There's no story. It's a nothing.
But you've been arrested quite a few times.
Yeah, I have.
Do you know how many times?
No, I don't. Dan.
I mean, it's just like.
Are you going on your troll route now?
No. I was just that story. I wasn't going to bring up the credit cards. I wasn't going to bring up any of the other stuff. Hey, we all made mistakes when we were younger. We've all been there. So it is what it is.
Goldfolds chat. Wait, chat. You lost a game of funny. What does this mean?
You're looking at a youtube.com. That's the background.
Your cunt wrenches are blocking all anti-Chad chat. In fact, I was blocked. I'm not looking at the free chat, so I don't give a fuck.
That's what the wrenches are there for. Protect the comments.
No, I love how the Dabbleverse, it's a badge of honor to have a day job when the goal of an entertainer is not to have a boss and to do your own thing. But for some reason, if you don't have a day job in the Dabbleverse, you have to go get a job. No, I think it's pretty cool that I don't have to have one. I think it's really cool. Please do the voice change when reading.
You think it's really cool asking people for money all day long?
The same as Aaron.
For nothing.
Please do the voice chain when reading.
Yeah.
Is that what you're paying for? I'm sorry. This guy, he goes live with nothing prepared. I'm sorry, Quad. I'm upset now because this guy's a fucking... Fuck this guy. Go get a job. You like Dollar General. Go get a fucking job at Dollar General. Fill out an application. Go talk to the hiring manager.
Hell yeah. Dude, you'll be GM before the year's over, dude. And it's already October. Go for it, Chad.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Not getting a day job for this guy. He's never had it like a day job, so I don't know why he would start now. If he's paying bills, good for him. If he's putting a nest egg aside in his retirement, good for him. I guess whatever. We should just shut the fuck up if that's the case. But nobody buys that. Nobody buys that he's got money in the bank and blah blah blah. You don't have retirement. You don't have money in the bank. Let's see what car he buys and see if he buys it cash. I'm curious. But let's hang in there and give him a chance, guys. I mean,
all right,
maybe he was telling the truth this whole time about everything. We're too dumb to see through what everyone is trying to clout chase and tell us. All the bullshit. Maybe we're the ones. We're the dumb ones.
I mean,
it's
I
not
guess.
Chad. Chad's the smart guy. He's the Kaiser Sosa. You wouldn't understand.
Coming off very karmic-esque. Get your shit together. Well, it's Dan doing what he does.
And
you said on the podcast you got money when your dad died. Not as much as your sisters, but some money. The fact Jack. No, this is what happened, dummy. Listen up.
Okay,
clean out your ears. I was sitting around my dad's house, my real dad's house, around Christmas, and he was talking about his will. And he was talking about he was going to leave my sister Gina, or my sister something, and my other sister something, and literally was splitting everything up right in front of me. Without.
Okay, so he was telling the story before that this is his stepdad that did this, because he's explained this story, and what he said was, I sat down with the stepdad, and he said, I had always thought my stepdad considered me like, part of the fam. But then we all sat down when it came will time, and he explained, like, you're getting this, you're getting that, and never brought Chad up. And then Chad realized, he was like, oh, you don't really consider me one of your kids. Like that's the story previously. Now we're getting a new story. I don't know. All I'm going to do is point out that the guy tells a different story every time it comes to fucking the family and the inheritance. And I have heard that he did end up getting money. So I don't know.
Out saying he was going to give me a thing. I go, oh shit. Okay, that's weird. That's when I start realizing, like, am I your son? I don't think I am, but I didn't say he did that.
Damn.
Yeah, does that make sense? Your real dad, you would think that?
Yeah. I don't know,
that
man.
last part right there. That last part right there. Like, oh, you're okay, let's play it back. Just that part.
Weird. That's when I start realizing, like, am I your son? I don't think I am, but I didn't say he did that.
Does that make
That's
sense?
Weird. That made no sense.
Why would your real dad say that? Doesn't make any fucking sense. My real son? I don't think so.
And why would that wouldn't tip me off? If I was in a room with my two sisters and my dad, quote unquote, was like, all right, sister one gets 10K. Sister two gets 10K.
Go ahead.
But like, so the second sister gets another 10K, but you, son, you get 8. I wouldn't take that as I'm not your kid. I would just be like, okay, I'm the boy, and I get less because the girls get more. You know what I mean? Okay, sexist asshole dad. But you know what other than that, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not my father's son. That don't make any sense. No matter how,
Nonsense. No, nonsense. Literally. Yeah. He did say he got a little something as well. I have heard him say that. So now
I'm curious to how much.
I can't tell you how many versions of this story I've heard. I do believe it's like 4 or 5 different versions of said. All right, let's play this, and then we will do what Terrible Troy's asking. No problem.
I do.
We got to peek. We got to peek.
Oh God,
he's still wearing.
Serious
it
question:
too.
Are you
It's-
dyslexic?
Restroom boys.
I see a lot of
he's
me in you. That's a fact.
He's
that I like.
invested in that thing.
New. Yo, Z-Man, been a while. Hope you're well. Bring back the Ray.
Well, that was it as far as Chud goes. I don't know, man. I think we made a pretty good fucking case to the character of Chad Zumock tonight and what all is going on in his life. And credit to Dan for kind of getting the guy on the record so we could do this tonight. So there it is, folks. The guy is on record lying for the 10 billionth fucking time.
Daniel, dumb.
All right. Oh, he actually took it off, son of a bitch. All right, we're gonna watch just a minute of CarmicX. Oh shit! Whoopsie! What was that? What's going on? Why are you doing this? There's our boy. Our boy. He's not a backyard boy. He is a boy.
Not yet. Not yet. Send him the link. Woo!
No, you don't get the link.
Working on him. Final boss, he fucked around one too many times. He's too juvenile. So, yeah, we're just going to let him
He's
float
too
away
juvenile.
into
All right.
nothing.
I love how he thinks everybody's going to
Just
take him
with the
serious
rest
with this
of the
fucking
fucking
mask on
film.
now.
But you remember he described it as like a sexy, sexual kind of mask. And he was like, I don't want to say too much.
Demon. It's a demon mask.
Yeah, but you
This
remember he
is the
made it
one
seem
that
like he was.
fit perfect. This bit perfect. Yeah, it's only
looks
the
like-
eyes. So
Have you ever seen that that sketch comedy show they did, the Adult Swim one? Your pretty face is going to hell or something like that. They wore like a mask, kind of like this in that show. It cracks me up. That's immediately what I think of. The guy that played the devil in that. It's just
team,
weird. It has nothing to
thinking
do with
about my
it. Doesn't.
tribe.
There's nothing sexual about
I
this
don't need a
mask.
tribe to walk through life, Shuli.
Oh,
I'm a one-man warrior. That's a fact.
he's an army of one.
I walk through this life with my own brain. I don't need to.
I
lean
love it.
into-
He's so
wobbles.
angry and yelling, and all the while it says KarmicX, mystical woman above his head. He's got this stupid fucking mask on. He didn't do any makeup. It just put the mask on. You know what I mean? His dumb hair's all there. I
He
can't,
said he
man.
was
I
gonna
can't
get
with this guy.
eyeshadow. Remember
What
he
the
said he was
fuck?
gonna get
Yeah.
eye- That's a lot of fucking eyeshadow you're gonna have
Oh,
to put on.
dude, he's gonna come back.
You got to
Why
Yes.
does he need to get eye black?
Yes,
That's what
he's gonna
need.
do full face paint, dude. He's gonna go full face paint. I hope
I
he
hope-
goes full face paint.
Blackface. Do black.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, do your lips real red and the rest of you real black. Oh yeah.
Did you catch what he just said though? Like, I'm gonna walk through this life with my own brain. It's like, oh, you're fucked then, bro. Sorry. Good luck with that.
Mhm.
You're
well,
fucked. Well,
we'll get
okay.
it.
I mean, there are benefits to his brain. They're good at writing gay porn. I mean, let's go to the positives like Dan would do with a Chad. Let's really focus on the positives of KarmicX and what he's got going in his brain. Gay porn. A lot of gay porn.
Sassy Satan.
Somebody harassed him and was like, well, what do you bring to the table? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the
beloved God.
sunglasses. Okay, actually, that's a good one. Sunglasses are not a bad idea. I think they might even work. Oakleys. Go with the Oakleys. But yeah, by walk through this life, does he mean walk all the way to his parents' backyard to his tree fort house? Yeah, he probably does have one of those. They're out there.
He got it in leather. He got it in leather because it's it wipes clean to the cum. You just use a wet wipe.
What do you think? You think Felicia jams her strap on right into his fucking mask, right? Like,
No, I think he takes that one down to the
In the
old
mouth.
gas station and puts his mouth on that hole in the stall.
oh, he's a glory hole kind of guy.
Yeah, he's got to get that. He's got to get it out of his system.
Heritage. What a dumb bitch Shuli is. Everybody sees it.
That's rude.
Everybody does.
That's so rude.
Oh, I think I think Shuli was talking about like this guy's kind of Amish, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. We said that actually. Never mind.
A Mennonite.
Yeah, we were saying he's a Mennonite,
Mennonites.
Amish, or Mormon, something.
Quaker.
That's the other one. Yeah, you got it.
Quaker, yeah.
All right, we're a team here, folks.
Shuli. In my humble opinion. Indeed.
Wow.
Yeah, Shuli has nothing to work with, so that's where he has to go.
See
He
that?
doesn't
Right there,
know
he
me.
turns his head. You see
He
his
can
stupid
assume
ginger
the
hairline.
worst.
I can't.
Hell yeah, dog.
You
Peter
nailed it
Pan.
right there. It's like, how am I supposed to take anything this guy says serious?
Hair, I can't. He has Peter Pan hair.
Cardiff kids. Yeah, sorry.
Remember back in the 90s that lady did the musical and they put it out on Disney or whatever, but it was like a lesbian lady playing Peter Pan. That's what he looks like. You remember
Oh,
that?
yes.
It was the. It was
I
like a
know exactly
lesbian
what you're talking
ginger,
about.
and like or a blonde lady, but it was like you could see her on the strings. I remember as a
Yeah,
kid
they
going,
pixie it
girl
up.
can't be Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking
That's
about.
a girl. I know that's a girl. She
Yeah.
can't be Peter Pan.
What's her fucking name? Yeah. Got it. The lady from Sound of Music. What's her name? Fuck.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
who
look
cares?
now because you're gonna
Julie.
Andrews. Is it Julie Andrews?
I think so. Maybe. I think we got it. And I'm kind of glad that I don't really know the answer.
Nah, you did
immediately.
know.
I remember the face.
I didn't even know anything about that. Look at you.
I knew it because it was a Nazi movie. I know Nazi movies. That's why.
Yeah, all right,
no.
Quad Fair.
You know what?
It's the acceptable musical.
We're racist. That's why we knew that. We know
I
that.
know you're
Yes,
a
it is
soggy
Julie
pad
Andrews,
when
by
you
the way.
start acting like this. When your pad gets soggy, this is exactly how
we're
you start
racist.
acting.
We are so racist. I can't even tell you how racist we are. We know The Sound of Music, which is a musical.
That's not true. I heard some vicious rumor about you and black people today online.
Well, actually, I did see that. MLC. Kevin said that to you. He's like, "What do you think about you being on a racist podcast?" He threw it at you. I loved it. I was
He
dying
did
when
that. What was the other thing he tried to? Oh, Pat Dixon. He's like, "What do you think about Pat Dixon?" I was like, "I don't know. I think he's fine. I think he smokes cigarette and plays the piano." Like, I don't.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Okay, JMO is in the big leagues now. No, 37%. Gaymo 35%. That's 72%,
Close.
dude. Sorry, man. Sorry about that.
Gaymo won.
No and Gaymo. No, I mean they're pretty much no and Gaymo are.
Oh,
like,
it's about dead even.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
You add them up. That's 72%.
That's
You
a
ain't-
win for
you're not
Ava.
winning.
I hate to see that.
That's a
Fuck,
win.
She was
for
right.
Ava.
God damn it.
That's a win for the trans community, folks.
Fake trans.
Hey, in 2025, if anyone needs a win, it's the trans community, dude.
No,
Like,
dude.
just let them have that one.
Do a lot
Kirk,
of
Charlie
issues.
Kirk and Trantifa, like, come on, man, give them this one.
It's not good. They're not good. They're not good. What can I say?
Good.
Hey, you hear
Not
that? All
good.
that's-
You should all just go
that's his-
home.
That's his retort to you. You're
being naughty.
It's almost like you stole that from someone,
Oh,
JMO.
it's a mental illness, they say.
No wonder you. Yeah. Oh, body dysmorphia. Yeah. I'll have
yeah.
to. Whatever.
Damn.
Sorry, Alva. Sorry.
Sorry, science. What can we
I
do?
beloved chatter. Why did you have to bring that up right now, right at the end of the show? You know,
I
I'm
know,
gonna go-
and it made me laugh too.
you know,
You know,
I'm
he
gonna
was
go-
this close to going into that. He was this close, but he hooked.
He
it
said
right.
it the other day. He's like obsessed with it. He's like, Quadfather got shoved out of a tree by a black guy. Like he basically repeats it as if it's gospel. It's the best ever. I love it.
He did
Nobody
it.
ever correct him.
It's MLC
He
lore.
didn't go
It's
that
true.
route today. He didn't go that route today. He actually kind of he gave
He did stop.
Quadfather a little grief. He gave him a little grief today, so it was.
And his sign off yesterday, he stopped before he did the story again. So whatever. We'll give him that. We'll give him that. We'll give him his due. He deserves that. JMO, as you did on MLC today.
Yes,
What'd you do?
follow me, please. Come join the gang. JMO Inc. on both YouTube and Twitter. Won't you join? Won't you join us?
Won't you join
Won't you
us?
join us?
Spurgy, what do we got? What are we doing? What's up?
Back here on Friday. That's pretty much it. Other than game night on Monday after the show here. Hanging out with Dylan during the week sometimes, and the other trans in our community, Annie.
I'm gonna get
all
all
her shows and stuff too.
Fuck with you, JMO. At this point,
Oh, good
just
deal.
to fuck with you. You think you're big time shit now, so I'm gonna bring on a trainee to put you in your fucking place.
Ooh, MGD.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fartum fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.